To this week's episode of Guardians of Haven, Run Through the Jungle. Thank you for joining us for your weekly dose of superhero shenanigans. My name is Alex, and I will be your humble game master this evening. Tonight we are playing Mutants and Masterminds by our friends at Green Ronin Publishing. M&M is a superhero game that uses its simple D20 mechanics to generate thrilling action and high-stakes drama. One of my favorite things about this game is its hero point. Hero points are a currency the players have which allows them to influence the story in exciting ways, from rerolling failures into successes to editing the scene, to using their powers to cause a double explosion that kills all my minions. Surprise. These points are earned by good role-playing, jokes I think are funny, jokes I think aren't funny, and suffering the consequences of your character's complications. They're also a tool you have access to as an audience member. If you follow, subscribe, or donate bits during the stream, you are given a hero point to give to the hero of your choice. I also want to thank our sponsor, Norse Foundry, the best place in the world to buy dice. You can always use our code USP-Norse to get 10% off your order and free shipping, just in time to get something special for the dice gremlin in your life. We've gathered some imperiled heroes today. Say, I hope Lady Lunar's all right, heroes.
I hope
I hope
Lady
Lady
Lunar's
Lunar's
all
all
right.
right.
Heroes.
Sure.
Lies!
Pass.
What else is
I'm going to give everyone a chance to tell us a little bit about themselves, the character they will be playing, and have them answer my question of the day, which is, what would your character wish for if they got one wish? Because one of you might get that wish tonight, and you might regret it immediately.
Mhm.
And I will start with Andy.
Hi everyone, I am Andy. I am here for our superhero shenanigans tonight. I am playing Aelin, our Arcanthian femme fatale. And if Aelin had a wish that she could make, she probably would wish for more time with her family, seeing as how she was kind of her whole planet and her whole people kind of scattered to the four winds, and she really has not had any contact and has no idea what the heck has actually happened to any of them for years. So secretly, that's something that she would like to find out, know about, but maybe knowing is a bad thing. With that, I will pass it over to the Deuce.
Howdy, everybody. I'm the Deuce. I am the, had to do it, sorry. I'm the Have You Ever Seen the Rain to Kevin's Bad Moon Rising of CCR hits of yesteryear of the Untold Stories Project. Or, as some people call them, the Vietnam Band. I'm playing Girla, the only one who actually meant that he hopes Lady Lunar's doing all right. The rest of them, nothing. But I feel like he wants her to be okay. And Girla's our little guy. He's not sussy at all. He's just happy to be here. And his wish is the easiest wish. He wishes everyone else's wish comes true because he loves all of them. He's just a little guy. So, with that little bit of
Give him
positivity,
a traitor point because he said he's not sus.
yeah, that's
Mhm.
fair.
Only people
But-
say that are people who are sus.
Yeah.
But if you want some sus, we'll pass it up to my good twin Kevin.
Hey everybody, I'm Kevin. I am playing Chimera, the preserver artifact given mobile form. Yeah, we're just gonna leave it at that. And unfortunately, I don't know that Chimera would indulge in wishing because he exists and he functions and that is sufficient. I mean, I typically play characters at least a little bit heroic, so sometimes people forget that I'm whatever the character concept is, I'm going with it. Recently, in a game of Cohorts Cthulhu, I crucified two people because that's what a Roman centurion would do. But anyway, kicking it over to the first of the Moon Twins, Calvin.
Rude.
Oh, I'm the first now?
I'm the first.
Kevin, you let us down. We need a cat to go first so we can see what the wish was.
Nobody told. Oh, jeez. See, I'm looking at the screen. I'm just moving like we're moving in a circuit, and I was just that would be jumping. Yeah, I
Enjoy
can't
your
do
trader point. That's what you get now.
it. Wow.
Well. Hey everyone, I'm Calvin, and I am playing Alara, the psychic superhero from the Dark Side of the Moon. Her wish, I mean, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm sure people have guessed it already. She would wish for the Moonstone. It would solve several of her problems. those problems being Lady Lunar and Toon and not having the Moonstone.
I'm
The
surprised
most
that's the
obvious of the
third.
problem.
I'm surprised that was third on the list and not first on the list.
I don't know, based on some of the comments on the Discord, I don't know that I have the same respect for the Moonstone that I did earlier today before I read them.
The Moonstone
it
is
out there.
a path to powers that some may consider unnatural.
That is a
And the little
phrase.
cheeky.
If you're on the Discord, you know what we're talking about.
The Discord, and I'm not sure.
And I guess with that obvious answer, I will pass it to my twin, Kat.
Hey guys, I'm Kat. I'm playing Ursa, the other Moon twin. And this is gonna be really funny because the thing that Ursa wishes is that the Moonstone never existed. If the Moonstone didn't exist, her family would still be alive. Her sister wouldn't be like that. And,
And the season would be over. What are you doing?
and everything in her life would be okay. And honestly, even if her powers or her royalty were tied to the Moonstone, she would give either of those things up to have a peaceful life with her family. So I'm actually I think it's funny that Calvin went first because
So nice.
they were very opposite answers. And I think that means it's Captain Flynn's turn.
Hi, everybody. I am Jonesy, and tonight I'll be playing Captain Flynn, our fabulous swashbuckling space elf. And as far as what he would wish for, he would never say this out loud in front of any of his crew, because that would show that he's not always happy-go-lucky guy. But he'd actually wish for his lovers to be alive. Years ago, he dated he had a nice little polycule thing going on with another members of his former crew, and they both died, unfortunately. And yeah, he'd want them back. So
nice.
with that happy depressing, with that super depressing answer, I'll kick it back up to our GM.
Oh man.
Hi everyone, I'm Alex. I'll play everybody who's not them. And if I could have any one wish, it would be that we could all just live happy lives as long as we'd like, playing games that we want to, without any worry or cares in the world. That'd be great. I did put up a poll in chat if people want to discuss if CCR is the Vietnam band. And I think without further ado, we will dive on in. So, last session, the Guardians climbed into the glitching mountains of despair and found the hag-ass Tracy, living in a collection of ramshackle huts beyond a bridge of live wood flanked by statues that looked like chimera. The hag looked over at them across the crevasse and asked, were they awake or asleep? Apparently, Tracy is aware that there is some sort of simulation or game going on, but being an NPC, she doesn't quite have the language to express that. She did fish out a drone in her cauldron, said that it was a fairy that was spying on her, and begged for their protection while she finished the potion to wake up Sir Dave, the knight that our heroes had come to collect. Before any real plans could be settled about that, a sniper bullet slammed Alara in the head, and a big dirigible showed up for 3 seconds. The dirigible belonged to the Crime League, was staffed by Doc Simeon, who had a martini, which was endlessly amusing for everyone, Tom Cypress, Dr. Stratos, and Wildcard. And a bunch of Clockwork Apes that I promise had really cool stats. Despite my hopes to show off the cool abilities of Doc Simeon's technology, including a power called Fires and Missiles, which I didn't get to do, Ursa answered with a fireball, creating a double explosion all the way across the sky, much to the delight of Explodo, the great master of blowing things up. Aelin split into her different aspects, the warrior diving into their aspects. The warrior moving into melee with Doc Simeon, who managed to steal the Sword of Hansha for a moment, and the architect focusing on Tom Cypress. Chimera tried to grab everybody. Flynn and Scarlet jetpacked about around, fighting with Wildcard. And Alara, healed by Girla and unfazed by the surprised headshot, found the sniper's mind across the mountaintops and seized it. At her command, Orion killed Dr. Stratos and staggered Wildcard, resulting in our first player killer skull of the season. Tracy, cackling, finished off Doc Simeon with a hungry, eye-biting hex, and Ursa hurled and immobilized Tom Cypress, screaming into the possibly endless foggy abyss on the cliff face. She hasn't gotten a player killer skull yet, so he's probably still falling.
Question is,
With
did he
Okay.
pass the General Zod and Ursa, or is he still falling next to them?
forever. With Tracy safe, she was able to give Sir Dave some of her potion, and he woke up to confirm that he was indeed Overdrive, a member of the Freedom League Dark, who had been captured searching the cosmos for the missing Centuria. Orion, still under Alara's control, confessed that the Crime League had slipped into Biome Number 3, hunting the Preserver Stones, and that a second team was moving to attack Lady Lunar. Alara tried her private psychic line, but the connection was dead. So, now that our heroes have enough of this magic wake-up stew to try and maybe stage an NPC revolution?
Is that the first time
And
you've
their
used that
lives.
phrase?
With enough stew to wake up.
No, the psychic private hotline. What?
Yeah.
What?
It's the private
hell?
psychic line.
I,
1-900.
I'm like, that's odd. I don't recall that. But
You
sure.
want to know you call Miss Cleo now. That she
Yeah,
can.
there we go.
Wow.
Looking for it.
There it is.
And the children will be okay.
What a throwback.
Wow.
Far too many late
Yeah.
1990s.
Basics of the game says even with context that recap sounds unhinged. Which,
And
welcome to
Deuces
Guardians
that
of
much.
Haven. Hey, Devious.
Oh.
However, before they can take the magic stew to wake up the NPCs, they have to figure out what happened to Lady Lunar. Because again, if one player dies in this biome, every player dies. So they have raced off in the speed wake, much to Deuce's delight, and they are making their way down into the jungle, where the next move awaits.
I love it. I'm so happy to be here.
It's just the thing that all of Deuce's characters have a problem with speedsters in some form or fashion, whether it's they just dislike them or they just don't do well at high speeds.
Yeah, I feel that's like a fourth wall break. I'm just gonna put it out there.
Oh,
I-
okay.
I want Deuce to play a speedster that also hates speedsters. I think that'd be funny. A little bit of
Found out.
self-hatred in there.
Featuring Deuces self-loathing. Oh,
Hey guys, Ritalin here. I'm ready to get us through this. Woo.
It's the Oops All Speedsters episode.
Riddle.
Sidekick Adderall. Well, welcome to Guardians of Haven. I'm going to pass it over to my players as they are racing down the biome at the speed only Overdrive can achieve. As you are racing along, you do make your way into the jungle that was described by Lady Lunar, but as you break the barrier of the jungle, there is a voice over the loudspeaker that says, no, that will simply not do. And Overdrive is yanked out of existence, and you are dropped in the jungle.
Was that Tune?
It did not sound like Toon.
Who did it sound like?
Possibly Caretaker.
Hate that for us.
Yeah. Actually, give me a you have super ears, right, Balin?
Oh yeah.
I love the questions you get to ask in Mutants and Masterminds. Give me a perception check. Do you have acute hearing?
One moment, please. I
Have
will
you
check
seen
the
his
character.
art? Of course he's got cute
Yeah,
hearing.
it's got a cute little tushy.
that's true. If it's in the picture, that is legit. That's totally legit.
Oh, accurate hearing, extended hearing.
Give me a perception check.
I had to make sure. I wasn't sure if it was acute or if it was just accurate. Perception. Ding. 25.
It sounded like somebody trying to sound like Caretaker with some kind of technological mask over their voice.
Directionally?
It did sound like it came from outside the dome, like it was being broadcast through the dome's PA.
Got it.
But do you have well-informed as an advantage?
One moment. Yes. Yes, I do.
Give me an investigation or persuasion check. It's going to be a pretty high DC because I don't think you know a lot about Earth culture.
Only if someone
Yeah.
you could ask.
Yeah. That's a 16. She wouldn't know, probably. So, but as she stands up and dusts herself off, she will look at Chimera and go, "The voice came from outside the dome. Chimera, dear, would you use your sensors and see exactly who it was that did that?"
Yes, Mr. Stalin. And I will focus my sensors in the indicated direction. 'Cause that's what I do.
Give me sensor check.
Yes, so we're using perception for that since it's my
Since it's your hearing, yeah.
altered array. Okay, so wait, what the? Oh, that's deception. Perception. That's no good.
This is why you
Although
get sussy
perception is
points.
much better. Perception is
also-
much better.
I was also hoping he would be using his technology to hack into the system to figure out who's actually doing things.
Yeah, technology check, obviously. No.
Mhm.
Yeah,
And I would be
check.
able to.
That makes sense.
Okay. Yeah, let's
And
do that.
I've forgotten
Makes
this,
sense.
but everybody remember you get +1 to all your rolls while you're in Biome 3 because you leveled up at the end of last session.
And
Yes, the leveling. Technology or preserver tech? That's technology, right? Yeah.
Yeah, this will be just technology.
Ugh. Hey, thank God for the higher bonus because that was actually one less on the die. I feel like this is kind of important. I'm going to spend a hero point and reroll that. Yes, kids, that's what Kevin uses all his hero points for. Not sucking at every roll. Just most of them. Yeah, there's a 30. That's a little better.
31.
31 even.
Oh, yes. Mathing is hard.
With a 30. Let me roll a technology check for this character. He might actually be able to beat that.
Rude.
Hold, please.
No.
Loading.
Okay. Loading. Sorry, the game's glitching.
You are the game.
I'm glitching.
Have you not
Might
met?
just be in glitches.
Which
Have
is
you not met Alex?
yeah, no.
He's always glitching.
Ha!
Damn.
He certainly is.
I think that is operating within standard operating procedure for me, if I had to guess. Chimera, as you're examining, this does appear to be some Earthling who was hacked in. You see in the code, and this isn't how this works. I'm not a hacker. I'm a GM. We'll do our thing. But there are little icons of a pirate interspersed amongst the code.
Oh,
I know who that is.
Mistress, it appears to be an earthling with a penchant for pirating, and I will spend a point for a feature to project while I'm scanning so they can all see it.
What are the odds that Captain Flynn our swashbuckler, would know who this Earth pirate is?
Oh, I'd say immediately.
Freebooter.
Long John Bon Jovi, who said
Jesus.
that.
Well, we went from the 60s
Also-
to the 80s in a real big hurry. Look at that.
Also, hello, Grant. Good to see you. Hello, Devious. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
And exactly.
Flynn, I would say you probably know who this is without a roll, since with your own penchant for the dramatic, you know that this is the Earth supervillain Freebooter, who is the hacker for the Crime League, who also has a digital pirate avatar he sends out to do crimes sometimes.
I'm sure there's a Captain Flynn one shot out there somewhere where he's actually battled that pirate and
Oh, I'm
Captain
sure.
and Captain Kraken.
And
Yeah, see,
Captain
when you say
Kraken.
Pirates of Museum Basketball, my brain went to Captain Kraken. I'm like, he's not from Earth, but
Yeah,
yar, it's Captain Kraken.
they're both on Flynn's rivalry list. So
people to duel.
I thought you
Yes.
were gonna
Only-
say
On
a
his
different
only
list.
pirates. Oh, sorry.
one's got he's just a digital avatar, so there's yeah.
Digital, aka sus.
Yeah, I'm sharing out with Freebooter's image on Roll20. If Calvin can share that with the people at home.
He said no.
Oh, that's fine.
I'm just kidding.
Sorry, I was muted.
That's what happens when you're muted. We speak for you.
We speak for-
Also, Andy, I did not forget that you looted the
Yes.
Crime League. I do have a couple of items of interest that you picked up in the inventory list.
Perfect.
For those who may be tuning in to Guardians of Haven for the first time, they are currently stuck in a fantasy RPG death game. So there's some elements that don't show up across my Masterminds games, like the leveling up and the inventory system.
Yeah, try to defend
It's not the
yourself,
idiot box,
Alex.
though. Let's be clear about that. This is not the idiot box.
You know that
It's
because
idiot box
Kevin doesn't
adjacent.
have a British accent yet.
Right.
Calvin still does, though. So it might get a little bit confusing.
No, that got a
It's a
little
different
ridiculous with
accent,
the
though.
accents. It's just a little
That's
bit.
true.
This is the second stream this week where Idiot Box has come up in passing, so it sounds like it's time for Idiot Box 3.
No,
No,
Andy will murder you.
It could
I
be
might help.
Burns. It could be Barovia.
Oh God.
Wow.
Be a
He
2.
will
And next
double
thing you know,
uh,
Flynn's the
murder you.
chicken. What happened? Oh,
Andy knows where I live. I can't do that.
That's, that's true.
Barovia box.
Oh
Into
goodness.
the
no.
box.
I love Andy. I just saw the light leave his eyes. That was terrible.
Been replaced by the Count from Sesame Street. Hello, Davy Jones Show. Thanks for hanging out tonight.
Ooh, okay. Alrighty. With all that fun stuff, we have the mind link up, correct?
I assume, unless otherwise said so.
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to surreptitiously pass something to Chimera because we don't ever get to use sleight of hand very often. So we're going to make a sleight of hand roll, Alex.
Here.
I will spend a hero point for this because 18 does not seem like enough.
Oh,
It's only 4 better, but it's still 4 better. So 22 on my sleight of hand as I pass the Crime League communicator to Chimera and say, over the mind link, this may aid in your attempts to surreptitiously devise a way to deal with said freebooter.
I will acknowledge that through the mind link.
I almost saw you.
You almost saw me, but I beat you.
Yes, I remember.
Well, that is unfortunate that we've lost our transportation. And
He
she
just
will
poofed.
Time to check
Yes.
my Dead Tree edition.
she will Aelin will look up at the sky, kind of roll her eyes at Freebooter and look at Captain Flynn. You seem to know a decent amount about this individual. What should we be wary of?
He is for a pirate, he doesn't have a whole lot of honor, and he is associated. Shoot, Chimera, dirty luck.
That was the
Um,
Chimera. That was Kevin. Go on. Chimera wouldn't think such thoughts.
It's very true.
and he's a known associate of the Gorilla Man. What was his name?
Oxinian?
Yes. He normally uses trickery and technology to do his nefarious schemes. Though he's known to occasionally send a digital avatar that looks point towards the projection Chimera is doing. Looks a lot like that. If he's hacked into the systems here on the BIOS dome, then there's a good chance that that avatar might actually show up.
We would assume that he has some sort of control since what he of what he did.
The question
Well,
is, what is he really after? I mean,
Moonstone? They said as much, didn't they?
that's what they're after. The question is, what is he after? He usually has secondary objectives. I mean, he's a pirate.
That is a fair point. We should keep moving. At the very least, then.
I can try to locate Lady Luna or her crew, or the rest of these other Earth villains. That might give us direction to move in.
Yes.
So Dave didn't get transported with us, right? It's
He-
just
He
You
was
get yoinked.
He got yoinked.
oh, and then we fell out
Yes.
and where we were. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we got yoinked.
Nope.
Unfortunate.
He got
That
yoinked.
was a most efficient means of travel.
He was really fast.
Alex, can I use my variable power to rewire my internal circuitry to bump my technology up to max of 21?
Deuce a hero point for the range of him as an actor, pretending to say something nice about speedsters.
He just made an observation. He was really fast. Is it nice?
Compared to
nice
what
for
I normally
dudes.
say,
It's just true.
It's nice for Deuce.
they're level.
There are levels. Yes, there are levels.
Oh. Kevin asked you a question now.
Yes, Kevin, you may alter your technology ranks to max if you'd like.
Okay. If I still have him on scanners, I would like to try and hack the hacker.
Ooh, okay.
Zero, cool.
That doesn't look very. I think I'm going to hero point that because, yeah, we can do better with a plus
I don't-
21 than 28. Haha, because that's a 37 with the hero point reroll. God bless you, hero points.
The hacker. What information are you trying to get access to? Are you just trying to boot him from the system, or what are you?
Is he only here as a virtual presence, or is he physically nearby?
He is not physically nearby.
Okay. Mr. Salen, do we wish to contain or eject the digital pirate?
Captain, you know him best. If we were to excise him from the system, would he endeavor to show up in person, or would he try something more pirate-like against the system?
He's not one for one-to-one fisticuffs. Yeah. So I don't believe he'd actually come up. He's an earthling villain, so I don't foresee him coming to the actual moon. So but I think if we put him from the system, he would just find another way in. My question is obviously he slipped past Toon. So obviously Toon's distracted. So I don't think that if we put him out, he's just gonna get right back in.
Yes, Toon is not all there at the moment. We are fairly certain of that. Chimera, can you make it so that whatever
Maybe
whatever he attempts to do appears to work on his end, but doesn't actually?
Firewall him within a digital illusion. I believe I
Yeah.
can make that happen.
I like that so much better than what I was thinking, than what we were thinking.
It was that, or just tag him so we can track his movements, and so basically anything he does, we're
Yeah.
aware of it.
Why not both?
So just, I guess, basically program the system around his digital avatar to give him a false readout of what he thinks is happening, kind of thing. But like
Makes sense to me.
that should keep him occupied too.
Congratulations, you have leg.
God
Buffer.
damn it! Why's my
Buffer.
ping so high? Knew I should have done a LAN party on the moon. This sucks.
What gets me is that you can hack the moon's system because obviously they're using the same Wi-Fi as Earth. Same.
Yeah.
It's all dataless based.
Oh, that explains it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Hey, don't forget the same systems is set up on
Starhaven.
Starhaven.
we
It's
haven't
all
forgotten.
sprint.
Oh,
Oh,
Not Brent.
it's actually, wouldn't it all be
Damn.
Mars Tech?
Probably would all be Mars Tag,
yeah, that's fair.
which is the sprint of the Earth Prime.
Oh no.
Oh
damn.
no.
Oh no.
Shots fired.
Somebody, lawyer's calling on that one. Look out.
Oh. I'm not sure you're going to survive next Tuesday now, Alex.
That's okay. Aaron will never know.
That's what you think.
Oh,
Oh boy. All right.
Uh,
Well, I guess we're gonna rely on Ursa to figure out where Lady Lunar is, and then we're going to be very wary as we make our way there, because if we got stopped here, there's a reason for it, and there are likely traps along the path.
And as
Ursa
soon as
or
he's-
Alara?
as he
We're
says
gonna
that-
rely on Ursa. No, we're gonna rely on Alara.
Yeah, I was like, that's not a good move on anyone.
I mean, we could rely on you to blow everything up, but if you blow things up now, we might be too close to people.
and
Oh, you're
as-
good. There's no one here but us.
Says Girla. Another sus point, another traitor point added.
With that, I'm going to launch Scarlet and have Scarlet kind of scout ahead, so I can actually see what the drone sees.
So, Laura, give me a perception check. Let's see if you find some brains.
Alright. Where
Make it
is-
sound like she's a zombie.
Right.
People are brains when you're a stranger.
Brains.
21.
There are brains somewhere in the jungle.
Okay.
You think you have to do a little wandering, but you can zero in on the direction that they are.
Then yeah, she will just say, "There's something in this direction. If there's traps or anything, I wouldn't know about it."
Jonesy, I just saw your comment in the chat. Moon? What is AOL
Let's go with the
stand
first one.
for?
Stands for America Online. It's Moon
Oh my
Online.
Fine.
Cool.
Oh my god. What does AOL stand for?
Luna Luna
Kids
City
today, I
online.
tell you.
Oh no. Okay.
The moon uses lol.
Lol.
Lunar online.
Mm-hmm.
Just can't.
Oh gosh.
All right. We will exit stage whatever direction Alara's pointing in. Even.
In the direction of
Uh,
the fun and brains.
The fun and brains.
Yeah.
So
no,
yeah, you do.
If
Go ahead, Jonesy.
I was to say if we know what direction to go in because of the mind scan, I can always send Scarlet ahead so we can kind of get an idea of. So we're not just stepping on landmines and trip mines.
Go ahead and give me a perception check for Scarlet, which you can use your perception check since you look through Scarlet.
And Scarlet does have a cloaker on to help hide Scarlet from electronic surveillance stuff. So. It's a 19.
You satisfied with a 19?
No, I'm not. But luckily for me, Flynn is lucky.
Lucky.
I spent so many points on luck; it's ridiculous. And I rolled even worse the second time. Oh look, it's a 19 with the hero point reroll.
Ugh.
Oh.
Damn. Well, the good news is you don't see any obvious traps. No big tripwires, no pits, nothing that seems to indicate that they're trying to waylay you in any way. However, after a little bit, Scarlet does sort of come through the sweltering jungle. You notice his lens frosts over. His temperature readings start to go like sub-freezing. The trees are all frosted over with a thin layer of snow, and he comes into this little gorge where, sure enough, you do see there are a number of Lady Lunar's people frozen in ice blocks.
Since we're dealing with Freebooter, and Freebooter's one of the crime league, do I know of a ice-based villain on the crime league?
I didn't bring this up in the recap, but you did know that the B team for the Crime League was Madame Zero, Death Magnetic, Devil Ray, and Superior.
Did tell us that though, I remember.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was in
we
the
did
chat.
In
find
the
that out.
actual episode, yeah, because I remember going, "Oh God,
Yeah.
Superior."
Yeah,
Sound of it.
we all groaned at that because that's going to be a tough fight.
I
He's
just
just an
used him
evil
to.
Superman.
I used him to fleece a player in my game about 3 weeks ago. It was beautiful. They went alone. They split the party.
Bad call.
Was a mistake.
So I am going to let the team know that I suspect that Madame Zero is just up ahead, as the entire forest region seems to be frozen over, and several members of Lady Luna's party are chopped in blocks of ice.
So let's go see if they're okay.
Well, you make a technology check for me.
Who?
You, Chimera, will you make another technology check for me?
Sure. Technology. Oh, so I guess this will still technically be at. I didn't reassign my points yet, so I guess that would still be at 21.
Yep.
Well, damn, that's not even close. Oh, a natty 1. God hates me. Look at
Oh.
Get the ones out now
that.
before we have to.
I feel like this is a dramatically appropriate time to roll a 1, though, so I'll let it fly.
I have an achievement for this, I think.
You think?
Who you kid, man? Lighter tone. Yeah, sure.
More like icier tone.
Nice your turn of gloves.
I do have an
Oh.
achievement for it. 1 second.
First excuse is a crap way to die. At least there are more less in caskets. Jeez. Hydrate.
Hydrate.
I don't have my adult beverage.
I'm trying
All
to
your-
type. I can't hydrate right now.
All your beverages are adult beverages. I don't know what you're talking about.
Jeez.
You
You're out of
always
control.
just leave them in the ice.
They're alive in there, like.
Yeah, they're not dead.
I
Yeah.
Yeah,
This
according
is
to
a
Batman
thing.
and Robin, we have 11 minutes, so we got that. We got this.
I'm up, Reese.
Which
Everyone.
one was it?
Cheers.
I
All right,
refuse to
Chimera, your
acknowledge-
new achievement is up, and your hero point is on the way.
I
Sweet.
refuse to acknowledge that version of Mr. Freeze.
Fair.
Yes, fair.
Come on, Josie. With a franchise, you must acknowledge all the parts. It's like that family reunion. There's that one cousin nobody likes, but
The
Still in the
only version of Mr. Freeze I acknowledge is the animated series version of Mr. Freeze.
I mean, that's a good version of Mr. Freeze. So
Well, Chimera, you're not immediately aware of any change in the system at the moment,
Gotcha.
other than the achievement that you got, which is one of the achievements that's named after a player.
So where did that pop up?
It should be in the Chimera achievements.
Oh,
Yeah.
in the there's so many screens, so many tabs. My brain is like 57 tabs, and I don't know where the music's coming from. Yeah, that's me. There we see it. Let's see. This is the bottom.
It's at the bottom.
Deuce Award for letting it ride. You chose to forgo a chance of success to make the story more exciting. Hero point for you. Jeez, the guy even has an achievement named after him. That Deuce is amazing.
So do you.
I do. Oh.
Yeah, you've already earned that achievement, the Kevin Award for Eminem Mastery.
I was trying to give Deuce the spotlight. Quit ruining it.
Don't worry, I'll take it all the time. You can have it for now.
This might be a surprise, but each of you has an achievement named after you. We'll see if you are able to
Oh.
gain them.
God, I'm worried.
We already got Andy's.
yep, a couple of people have gotten mine.
So we got Andy's,
Yep.
Deuce's, and Kevin's, right? Have we gotten Calvin's?
I'm pretty sure somebody's
I
gotten
think
Calvin's.
someone got one for Calvin.
I don't know how we're gonna get the does it have a soul
Yeah.
without Mortis here, but
We are missing a necromancer, so
Oh God.
actually Kevin has 2 named after him.
That could just be because Kevin's really good and really bad at Eminem.
Yes.
Doesn't he have
How
a bad
much
rolling one?
dice rolling?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
the one. Yes.
Shut up, Cat. Here we go. Next in our anthology series, Cat being mean too.
And to give credence,
Cat.
to give credence to Kevin's jab, I got the Alex achievement. Yeah.
Lighter tone.
Nope, lack of preparation.
Dang.
Ooh.
It's
Not
not
telling-
incorrect.
Not telling the guest stars anything about what's going on.
100%.
Sorry. It's not supposed to be roast Alex. It's supposed to be Guardians of Haven. So
I thought those were like synonymous.
Holy shades of orange shop cookies. I thought they were the same.
So we see a bunch of frozen lunar people in ice blocks. Does Scarlet have any other information that it beams back to Flynn before it succumbs to the ice? Or
It's not going to succumb to the ice. Scarlet can
Okay.
come back.
okay.
I just Jonesy, how close do you want Scarlet to get to the scene?
not super close, but I would like Scarlet to go up and get an aerial shot. I.e.,
Okay.
so we could basically the map shot that we're seeing as players, if Scarlet can get something similar to that, then that makes sense to me. So
Awesome. Yeah, Scarlet can definitely do that. You'll notice that it is kind of a snowed-in ravine here in the jungle. It looks like the cliff faces around here have large fossils embedded in them, sort of trilobites.
Snow in the same sector.
This was set up as a diverse
Star Trek
spot.
3 homage. Oh, sorry.
Kick him in the knees. Um,
I used protomatter in the Genesis Matrix. Sorry.
so it looks like we have 6 potential, or six ahead of us, 6 people ahead of us. Lady Lunar and her lunatic. I guess I think that's who that is.
So let's go help him.
And then
You realize that this is
A trap?
100% a trap, yes.
But we got to help him anyway, right?
It's possible that us attempting to help them is what triggers their death, which then triggers ours.
That seems like a lot of waste to hold him there just for him to kill him later. But okay.
well, we
From
send a
what
couple.
from what Captain Flynn has told me of Earth supervillains, this seems on brand. Told us.
But they will need to deliver those soliloquies before they kill them. That should give us time to intervene.
Depends on who they are. If it's Madam Zero, maybe not. If it's Superior, yes. I would suggest a couple of us try to take the high ground and jump up near the tops of the ravines. And that way, the others, if we see something, we can say something as they, if anyone's, waiting.
What's the Earthlings say?
if anyone's waiting to ambush us.
All right. Well,
I'm gonna send some advanced sneaky scouts to go up and try to be in a good position in case something goes down.
That's my plan. We're on the mine link, so yeah. I basically I'm ping on the map. I'm gonna try to go over to this cliffside.
Awesome.
Just have Alara whisper to my brain when you guys are ready, and I'll go say hello.
I
If
say
Chimera, if you want to take the other side.
Map outside of what?
The other side of the ravine. Like over here somewhere, just in case, kind of play scout, see
Okay.
if anyone's coming.
Sorry, I'm trying to zoom the map out so I can see where you're pinging.
Yeah.
Where you-
So I
where-
drew a
where you want
blue
me to go.
line on the. I drew a blue line on the map. Anybody who wants to go past that blue line, I'll need a stealth check.
Is it-
Or
Up here, Jonesy?
yeah, or just below the blue line, if that makes sense. For Alex. Because I'm gonna be taking the opposite side right over here.
Oh, so okay. So that you want me like over here?
No, I was thinking if I take the left side of the map, you take the right side of the map on the ravine.
Oh,
on the
okay.
and then on top of the map, then if the others go to actually like Gurla and the twins go to actually deal with the Lady Luna, then we can be ready in case there is an ambush.
Okay. So I still check then, Alex.
Yes, please. If you're going beyond the blue line, if you're not going beyond the blue line, I don't need a stealth check. Or if you
Yeah, 'cause
reconfigure your powers to make you
you can
invisible.
see well, yeah. I mean, I'll try to do that. But see where I'm pinging
Yes. Yep.
on the right side here.
Yep.
That looks like a big
I'll
chunk of
need a
like
stealth check.
rock that I could hide behind. So I will. Yes. So I will. Ooh. So I think I will crank my stealth, and I think there's like a camouflage. But that variable power sure is neat, but you gotta do a lot.
Oh, you're a robot in there a little bit for me,
All
Kevin.
right. So what's that?
You were roboting there a little bit for me.
Oh, sorry. So I was saying I'm looking checking that Dead Tree edition. It's always good. I'm thinking I'm gonna pump some ranks into concealment.
Okay.
Visual senses. So I should have enough to do all visual senses, plus crank my stealth to max. And I will use my flight harness, so I'm not touching the ground in case tremor sense is a thing that's going on. So then I will do my stealthy thing. with my stealth cranked up to max. And total visual concealment, which I don't know what you want to do with that. Ugh. So that's a
I'll just
29.
I'll keep it in mind that you have total visual concealment.
Okay. So 29 for the stealth. And again, not touching the ground to avoid tremor sense or anything like that.
All right. You got a 29 your stealth check. That's pretty good. Flynn, you're just below the line, so you're good. Aelin, are you going with
Aelin
the scouts, or
will-
are you going to go with the others?
No, Aelin wants to find the deepest copse of cover that she can. Wherever that might be, Alex.
There's a couple of good spots. I mean, up on this cliff, you can bury yourself down to a snowbank if you want to get your sniper rifle out.
That is exactly what I was going for, yes.
Sniper's gonna snipe. That's
Sniper's
why I
gonna
didn't-
snipe.
That's just why I said Chimera and I didn't like look. Aelin knows what to do.
Sniper, no sniping.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, jeez. Just like the
I guess
again.
I guess I'm the one who broke the sniper rifle pact, so it's okay if you do it too.
I mean, I'm not staying at such a distance that I can't be, gonked. So
Onked is a good verb. All right, Team Friendos. You gonna head in and see what you can do?
How did I end up on Team Friendos?
You can make it weird. Don't make it weird.
I don't
make
know.
it weird.
I mean, you can hang back. Duka.
No, I'm not going to let you go off on your own and get shot.
It's okay. I'm a big
Fair.
minotaur now.
I think it's my job to get shot.
I can't hear that word without thinking about the movie Role Models. It's good.
Shot.
Gonked.
Which word?
What?
Which word?
Minotaur.
Humility.
That's not the word.
I feel like
Friendos.
somebody's mic crashed out, and I'm not sure what we're talking about right now.
There were so many words that it could have been.
Never come to Minotaur. That's the word you were about to say.
Alex, your first half of your sentence cut out.
I could have guessed 1,000 words, and Minotaur would not have been on the list.
Somebody has not seen Role Models then.
Yeah,
It's
seriously.
me.
Not
Did they write that problem? I'm the problem. It's me. Is that about you, Kat? That song about you?
No. Okay, yeah.
Closer to the excitement.
Oh, yeah, I'm going all the way up here unless you tell me to stop. Duka.
Ursa is following him as far as he goes.
And Alara is
Awesome.
just staring at the frozen Lady Lunar.
Which one is Lady Lunar? I can't see.
She's this one.
That's what I was about to say.
So as you get about there, Girla and Alara, Chimera and Flynn and Aelin, since you're on Overwatch, I would like you all to make a perception check for me.
certainly.
Yeah, perception.
Buy that up.
Let's see here.
23.
I also have something else.
Unfortunately, Arctic Fox has plus 40 in stealth.
You guys are really scared he's here, huh?
Yes.
I mean,
No.
He's so
And talk about
handsome.
a fourth wall break inside a fourth wall. Jeez.
scared will kill him, maybe.
So, Alex,
No.
does favorite environment work stack with the +1 from the level up?
Yes, it does.
Okay, so because favorite environment works for skill checks too. Yes.
Oh,
No, that's favorite
Okay.
foe. Favorite
That's favorite.
environment's just for attack and defense.
Okay. Wanted to double check. So +1 to the perception roll then. 23.
I can beat a 23. Watch this.
I have
Watching.
10. It's a good thing Flynn's pretty.
So, Chimera and Aelin, you notice this as it happens, but the jungle gives way to a white scar of frozen ground and twisted ruin. There's a fire burning ahead, but the light doesn't warm anything, just reveals figures locked in cartoonish ice blocks. Lady Lunar's entourage frozen mid-breath, mid-step, mid-scream. The air here, as Giro and Alara have made their way down, it prickles. You notice there's not just snowflakes here, it looks like there's iron dust that floats instead of falling to the ground. Then the Hydra rises. 3 heads turn in unison, one breathing frost vapor, one smiling with metal-encased fangs, and one made of shifting, swirling geometry that hurts your brain to look at. It doesn't roar like an animal, it screams with 3 overlapping voices, racked with pain. A voice rings out in the air. I noticed you locked me in a firewall. Props to you, Chimera. Not a lot of people can do that. But this message is addressed to the Chimera. If you morons can get your act together, I have a plan. According to the rules of the game I just read, if one hero dies, they all do. Just kill one of the Moonsicles and let's get on with this. And I want everybody to roll for initiative.
God, Alara, it's so cute.
So we no
You
longer
can
have to
keep
click
it
on our
as a pet.
tokens, right? That's old school.
That is old school, yep.
Yes,
Correct.
we can keep it.
You can have the weird head.
It's the one I
I want that
wanted.
too.
Yay! I rolled above a 2.
What
Ooh.
nonsense.
Yes, you
Yay.
did.
Alora did not.
Nope.
Nope.
I did.
Nope.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, Lord. Girla did not automatically add to the turn order.
Come here, little Hydra.
It's because Gila didn't roll off his character sheet.
Yes. Which
Yeah.
one's the derpy head?
One that you can't really see.
Yeah, that
Very
makes sense. Yep. Mhm.
You know, I'm flashing back to that meme of the dragon or I guess the Hydra where like one of the heads is like, hmm?
Yep,
Yeah.
that's exactly what I was referencing.
King Ghidorah!
Yes, it is, but
Wow. The Chimera
Dragon-
gets 3 heads in 3 turns, and I got a 5, a 3, and a 12.
Oh my god!
This feels very familiar somehow.
You need to take we all deserve a hero point for your pun alone.
My pun?
Yes.
Alex is unaware that he punned.
Your,
My pun was not intended.
your
His pun
Chimera.
blindness is going off.
It's your Chimera.
You did, yes, you did refer to the
Chimera
crime Hydra as your chimera.
Chimera.
Oh, yes, my Chimera. My Crime Hydra. I am going to write down Chimera as a villain for Chimera, though.
Ooh.
Is that
3 heads, 0
Yeah.
pants.
this is the Earth 3 version of him?
Jesus. Deuce. Cold shower. There you go.
Do
I
robots need pants? And they censored it.
I don't know, but he's got a belt.
That belt holding up, though. What'd that belt do, though?
Right.
Where is he supposed to put his keys?
Yeah, it's the flight harness, yo.
Fly harness
Flynn,
is a
you're
lot
up.
of syllable for belt.
But it is a synonym. Oh, sorry. See, Desmond gets it. The belt is for utility. Hence the name.
It's a utility belt, even.
Oh, the Chimera. That's what it is from now on. I don't care what you
Yes,
spell.
that's its name. You may as well type it in, Alex. This Chimera.
Oh my
Crap. I'm more worried about the Chimera accidentally hurting or breaking the ice victims.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Fuck it. I'm just gonna fly over.
Well, now it's Crimea. Now it's Now Russia's going to attack it. What are you doing?
Look, I don't know how to spell Crimea.
You just forgot
Okay,
an R,
take the
brother.
H out of my character's name and replace it with an R. Come on, man. It's right there on the screen. Turn the H to a R, and there's Chimera.
I'm gonna fly over and throw some detonators at it. Probably not gonna do much, but they're explosives, so I don't have to worry about hitting. So
Chum, 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 chum.
So let me
solo.
roll a dodge check. It's rank 7.
Yeah. So yeah.
Oh, I got bad news. That's not above his impervious toughness.
Yeah, I didn't figure, but yeah.
If you want to try to do that as a distraction to get its attention, I can have you make that deception check with that instead.
Yes, let's use the thing. Deception.
Desmond has demanded a spelling for the Chimera.
Well, right
Oh,
now he
Well, now
has
it's
it spelled as
Chimera.
2 words.
It's 2 words. I quit. Jeez.
Crime era.
Instead of time traveling,
I'm not a
Chimera.
chronological hero with needs a chronological villain. Like, come on, man.
That's the like we're gonna make a whole pun brigade.
Just go back to
fight
Just go back to Crimea for God's sake.
Crime Maria.
Primora, dude.
Primora. Oh wait.
you.
Wow.
I'll take
Next
that as a
episode's called
spelling.
Spelling Bee. Jeez. Man, the rabbit holes we go down around here. I'll tell you what.
Here, have a luck point. I don't like my deception check. I
I mean,
remember
there's a couple kids. Black Manda's nonsense. I can see that. She gonna cry.
That's fair.
19.
19 deception. That'll be opposed by its will. It rolled a natural 1, so it will be it's
I'm
failed by 3
glad-
degrees with the natural 1. So yeah, he'll be vulnerable if you want to transfer the benefit to somebody.
Of course, my lovely assassin. I mean, first mate.
Yes.
Do
Do you have setup?
I actually have. Yes, I do. I actually have set up 2. So
You can give it to more than one.
Chimera to fight the Chimera.
Oh, now you're putting a K in there. Just stop. Just stop.
Kevin's paying more attention to the chat being the chat than he
No,
is.
I'm looking at the map. He keeps changing the token name. I can't even deal with what's happening in the chat right now. Like, holy crap.
It's not me for once.
I know, right?
Weird.
That is a bit
The apocalypse is nigh.
It's a Christmas miracle.
Oh God.
There's a poll in chat.
Oh, geez. Oh, she spelled correctly in the poll. I see how it is. Crime over Vieira? What?
I hate it.
I'm voting just because it's stupid. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Oh my goodness.
Don't know what point Alex is trying to make, but it's fine. It's great.
Oh. All right.
Mm.
Moving on to the Ursa.
Oh, is it my turn?
I believe it should be.
Okay.
We have it in us. I don't know. Ugh.
Are we killing the Hydra?
Yes.
Well, does it count as a player?
Probably
they-
3.
They do not count as players. The Crime League are bootleg stowaways in this.
Lara still got a player killer skull for killing
Mhm.
Dr. Stratos.
Yes, but we all didn't get booted out. So
Yeah, so it doesn't count as those
Hmm.
players.
Doesn't count as a player connected to us for this round, so
it counts as an NPC. Sort of.
Oh, it won't kill you guys if the crime league get killed.
Correct.
Right.
If that's what we're worried about.
Oh, that's right, because they're
Yeah.
They're not.
I'm all the way
Invader
back here by
Zim in the
myself.
system.
Yeah, they snuck in.
Okay. Well, y'all know what I'm gonna do.
Throw a trilobite at it.
Fireball!
There it is. There it is.
That's the
Hi,
only
Mr.
thing
Unstuck.
I'm doing the entire time we're in this world, it appears.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you for the lurk, Mr. I'm stuck. Are you going to exclude the Lady Lunar entourage from the fireball?
Oh, jeez.
No, it's just like, could I melt the ice? You know what I mean? But also, I don't want to like
Do it.
melt the ice too much.
Do it.
Or shatter
Burn
them.
it.
I will. I'm gonna just throw this out there, Ursa.
Yeah.
You could exclude them, but then spend a hero point to thaw them out to get a secondary effect.
Mm.
Could I do that, Alex?
You can do that.
I'm gonna follow Jonesy's very good advice and hope that they don't kill us or something.
Or hear me out. You can not exclude them and get an extra hero point and just hope Alex rolls well.
Wow. Are we really banking on that? No.
Trader point. Trader
Yeah,
point.
seriously.
Yeah, Kirla, take another one.
Apparently, the Gearla we've been knowing has been replaced by Dark Gearla.
Mm.
You want to know how to spell it?
Always
Ask
two
chat.
there are.
DHARK.
Oh,
Q.
Oh, God.
PHARK.
Oh,
How
God
90s of
damn.
you.
oh. Okay.
For the spelling suggestion in chat for Dark.
Oh, my-
Doc.
Doc. Damien Doc.
Gila.
From Boston.
From the darkest timeline. Near the beaneries.
He's
Gonna
wicked
park
dark.
next to the harbor with my car.
This is just the whole game now.
Yeah.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Just got here from the Wawa.
Cast your fireball and let's be done with it.
I have to
We're-
roll.
You by
gonna-
Duncan.
We're gonna recast Arctic Fox. He's now from Philly.
Oh.
No.
Oh, no. Hey, you got a problem? What's your problem?
You sound like Yogi fucking Bear.
What do you say there, boo boo?
So we're throwing a fireball, huh?
Yep.
That's a very nice picnic basket you got there.
I'm gonna take full effect. What's the DC on the fireball I gave you? It's high.
7.
I think I typed it. Hold on. It
27.
was like 20. I want to say 27.
$1.
It's 27. Yeah, but it's ranked 12.
For those of you just
Alright.
joining us, your regular D&D game has a limit on your fireballs, but as you can see in Mutants and Masterminds, it's fireballs for days.
Fireball City 35. It will not be affected by the fireball.
That's rude.
Rude.
What
Rude.
about the others?
Got to roll that now. They're not all minions. I got to roll them one at a time.
Oh, Lord.
Crater King, and I'm just gonna roll the toughness of the ice against the DC of the fireball because they can't dodge out of the way.
Okay.
So Crater King is stuck still. Moonstruck is stuck still.
Stop.
Zoth Roke / Takashi Solo is free.
I mean, that's probably
Wasn't
the best
expecting
one
this.
to.
Lady Lunar is one chip on the ice. Nocturne Vox is free. And Lunatic is 2 chips on the ice. All right, so what happens?
So she just sort of uses the fire that's next to the Hydra to blow it up, and it just sort of burns pretty much everything flammable. Sorry about that, y'all. And it sort of swerves
Flammable means
around all the
inflammable.
people that it's avoiding, but other than that, everything catches on fire and then sort of fades away.
Awesome. High or low?
Up. Calvin, which one would you pick?
I would pick high.
Low.
Dang.
Vice versa.
Fair enough.
Rude.
I can't argue
Um,
with results.
I knew it was coming. That's the best part, is I knew it was coming.
Until the Hydra can do something about it, the favorite environment, cold, is no longer here. The snow has been flash fried away.
Cool.
Anything else, Urza?
No.
All right. Hi, Mary.
All right. If you could swap my token for super, say, hey, you know what's up. And it's time to fly down here and say hello to my little friend. I didn't see anything. I guess I should just figure out if I'm going to hit first or not. Also, shifting my variable points into strength. So many windows.
Is it a free action to reconfigure your variable?
Yes. I
Okay,
think so.
cool.
Let me double check that. I thought it was, but I should not assume. Or I could look at my character sheet. What a concept. That's why we have these things.
What?
What?
Shut up. I know, right? I mean my Hero Lab printout, not necessarily. I can't read that Roll20 sheet. Oh, tricky. It is a move action. See, it's a good thing you were paying attention. So I will not do that this time because I will just move and I want to do punchy things this round. So we're going to do that. Is the +1 on everything while we're in here?
Yes, the +1's on everything while you're in here.
All right. So then let's get with the attacking business. So that's actually a 19 to hit.
19 will hit.
Yeah. So toughness of 27.
Yeah, I will get a 27.
Lame. And then I was looking. I guess it's that D&D mentality. There's nothing modifying grab checks for size, correct? So with the free grab attempt,
Correct.
I know he's a large critter, but I will try to grab him anyway, because why not? So it's a DC
Yeah, why
22
not?
for him to avoid the grab.
Hercules.
Oh, and I'm sorry, not that it matters, but the setup was transferred to me, right?
Yeah, so that would be even easier to hit. His dodge and parry would be half.
Gotcha.
But he is not grabbed either.
Okay. Yeah, this guy's just ruining my fun today. Okay. All right, that's it for me.
There's a new poll in chat as well.
Oh God. Oh, son of a bitch. You know, I was
Aelin,
feeling
over to you.
bad for you earlier, but no. Alex can get all the salt that there is to get.
Oh boy.
Son of a bitch.
I have to go see what this is. Okay, Aelin is going to I'm going to use assessment on the Chimera.
Handy napkin.
Yeah, no. On the Hydra.
Go ahead and hit the Chimera too while you're at it.
Oh,
Wow.
natural 1. It's okay. All right.
So many
Insight
ones.
check, see what I get. Yeah,
Yep.
you still might pass.
I was
You
gonna
have a
say,
degree of failure, but
So many ones.
Nope.
you do not pass, no.
Okay. I am going to use my favorite environment for defense because I am set up. Aelin is going to summon her sister, the architect. And as she appears, she looks at her sister and she goes, "Ooh, is it time? We get to use that?" "Yes, we get to use that." Ooh. She rubs her hands together. She quick draws out her pistol, which reconfigures into a large barreled, uh, kind of looks like the cannon from Arcane that Jinx holds.
Suddenly afraid. I don't know what you're about to do.
You don't, because I've never gotten to use this power, and I am
Yo.
going to use it now.
Sniper every
Every time Andy pulls a power out of his back pocket, I'm like, I'm in danger.
I'm in danger.
You are in danger. Well,
He's become the meme.
all right.
Danger
As
dingo.
so the barrel spins up, and as it does, a projectile of spinning, a cluster of spinning metal shards comes flying out, and it hit. And I'm going to roll to see if it hits. It is vulnerable to me because I am
Set
see
up by
here.
Flynn.
Yes. So we are rolling the deconstruction swarm.
The what now?
22 to hit.
Yeah. Oh Lord.
It's gonna leave
22.
him
That'll
up.
hit.
All right, Alex, please make me a fortitude save for DC 22 against a progressive weaken effect. Toughness.
Oh snap.
Like shoes. 22, you say? Do I have to roll a
22.
toughness check for the damage too?
No, there's no damage. This is just a progressive
okay.
weaken.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, come on.
I'm here for it. I'm here for it. That's
I
what you
can't
get
just
for
let that
misspelling its
go.
name. Ha ha.
What would happen if I suffered the third degree, Andy? Would I be dead?
No, it's a progressive weaken. I
Oh,
have
that's right.
now I have destroyed some of his toughness.
Well, that's a shame.
I hate that for me.
I know you do.
Give me just a moment to pull up weekend so I know exactly how much toughness I need to subtract.
Isn't that PowerPoint per difference or something like that? I think.
All of it.
Yeah, it's a weird power.
Yep, I know. Which is why I didn't really get to use it last season of Guardians of Haven. But you presented
This one's
something that
good.
you
Has a lot of
presented
toughness.
You presented something with a large amount of toughness.
Target loses power points from the affected trait equal to the difference between the check result and the DC up to a maximum of the weakened rank. So
7 power points worth of toughness, or well, 8 because of the natural 1 for another degree.
yeah, another degree would be 8 ranks, which would be 4 points of impervious toughness or 8 points of regular toughness. I'll let you decide.
This is a metagaming question. This actually came up, Alex, and since you're the line developer and all, if you lose toughness, if your toughness drops below your impervious ranks, aren't those excess impervious automatically? Like, isn't your impervious capped at your toughness?
Your impervious is capped at your toughness, yeah. But
So
since you're losing power points instead of ranks,
Right, that's what I'm saying.
technically,
Isn't it more effective for
Huh.
Andy to just drain the toughness because the impervious will come off automatically as the toughness drops, right?
I guess that is how that would work. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
Rules
okay.
lawyer.
then yeah,
Achieving a lot.
8 points of toughness gone from the Hydra.
I've gone from 24 toughness to 16 toughness.
And it's progressive. So it's not cumulative, it's progressive.
Yikes.
And it basically, so what happens is the barrel fires out, the shot hits the shot hits the Hydra, and all of these nanobots, this micro swarm, start just like shedding scales off of the Hydra in just chaotic piranha-like fashion. And Aelin is sitting there with the sniper scope looking, and she looks at her sister. She nods her head, and Aelin, architect, is sitting there going,
Amazing.
I think that's good. That's a good turn.
That's a pretty good turn. All right, the Madam Zero Head is going to go.
Calvin, weren't you last in initiative last week too?
I
Calvin-
mean, you don't
Calvin is
necessarily have
almost
to remember that.
Kelvin is almost always last in initiative. What are we talking about here?
I mean, actually, I got pretty good initiative yesterday, but then I delayed my turns.
Oh, wow.
You had to come hang out with me in the bottom.
Yeah.
But I appreciate that Kevin builds his characters to be there. I know so many players who buy up initiative bonus out the wazoo and then delay every time they win. Like, why did you bother going first?
Yeah, you're
Going
going
later in
eventually.
initiative.
Spend your points on something else.
Yeah, this might be a hot take, but I like going last in initiative because I get to react to everything that happened.
Yeah.
Girla, Ursa, and Alara, I would like you to make a dodge check for me.
Ugh.
We had enough time to heal the damage from the previous battle.
Oh,
Yes, that's correct. Yep.
good
And if
catch.
you have evasion, you'll get a +2 or a +5 to this, depending on your ranks of evasion,
Okay.
My gosh.
Oh,
and a
take
+1 for your general, +1 to everything right now.
27.
22 then. Wow.
37 with everything included.
Wow. Lars got a 21 dodge. Jesus.
Only with the
Oh, evasion.
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 And the +1.
Okay. I need a 31 to hit Alara anytime I want to. Okay.
That would be
Um,
nice.
So, Alara and Girla, I'll need a Fortitude save looking for a 17. Ursa, I'll need a Fortitude save looking for a 24.
Fortitude. Oh shit. Hell yeah,
Wow.
Calvin.
Let's go.
Damn.
That's why they call us the Moon Twins.
Was so cool.
Ah,
No, you're not cool. That's the problem.
Hot stuff.
And I will. It's progressive. I have to roll on my turn for progressive, right?
I thought progressive was the one where if I hit him again, it adds.
That's
Versus-
yeah, I
cumulative.
think
That's-
you're right. Yeah. No, I thought cumulative it automatically forces another save that gets worse. But progressive means if you would get like another fail by 1 degree, it would be 2 because you're already at 1.
No, that's
Yes.
cumulative. I think
Is it?
I think progressive means it keeps happening.
Okay. I'm
Okay, we're
good
here
with
for that
that.
too.
I'm double checking just to be on the safe side.
Only
But
there's a rule book we can look into.
Oh no, we need to check our character sheets only.
You mean our
And
handy
yes, I
napkins?
spent 2,000 points to win that poll because that's who I am.
Good man. But why are you reading a comic book when you should be looking in the rule book? That's a cover. I can see what's actually in there. Don't you hide.
Wow.
this modifier causes an affliction to increase incrementally without any effort from you. If the
Okay,
target
perfect.
fails a resistance check to end the affliction, it not only persists but increases its effect by 1 degree. So a target affected by the first degree of a progressive affliction who fails to resist progresses to the second degree. Okay, so he has to make a check at the end of his turn, and if he fails, he goes down another step.
Yes.
Down another step, down another step. Cumulative is if he fails by 1 degree, and then the next turn fails by 1 degree, it's modified to second degree, but it costs you an action. You have to hit him with it again.
Right. So this is the swarm actually just continuing to tear at scales.
Yep.
Yuck.
I'll roll another Fortitude save, trying to get a 24.
Look at Andy showcasing the fun stuff of Eminem.
Lose another goddamn 3 points of toughness.
Oops.
It's fine. Everything's fine. Andy, in the interest of fairness, I'm not going to roll on every turn for the head. I'm going to
That's
roll.
fair. It's one creature, one turn.
Yep.
I
Yes.
don't know.
I
Uh,
figured that was how that was going to work.
Yep. Girla, over to you.
Well, I don't have a cool fireball. Uh,
Why not?
You got a cool Manitar.
I'm a Minotaur.
Taste the
Uh,
beast.
Okay.
So assuming that they're okie dokie, we'll just go with the one in blue there to see if we can help chip them out.
Lunar attack.
Sure.
Oh God.
So yeah, we'll just ineffectually punch and kick at the ice. So probably DC 15 toughness save.
Grab him, drag him out of the area.
Yeah, if my strength is 0, I don't think I'm dragging blocks of ice.
But you're big Minotaur.
Yeah, they're glamour muscles. I found out they didn't give me the good ones.
Yeah,
He was wearing a Manitar suit.
He's like
Must-
Deuce's character in the Rumble bundle,
Yeah.
who's a sorcerer with giant arms.
Just for show.
I'm showpiece.
Sad, I'm so mad again. Over here with a 20 strength, like, man, why is he as ripped as me?
Just a
With an
little
8.
more magic.
Oh my goodness.
So yeah, I feel like
Okay. Girla, you might be able to use your healing magic to overcome the conditions that they're suffering from.
you know what? Let me just roll treatment then to see what exactly is messing with him, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's fine.
I got my sense up. Still not rolling great. 19.
With a 19, they are pretty severely frozen in this block of ice, but you think through just the way that the magic is in this biome, you do think that you can override that with your druidic powers.
Sounds good. I got a plan for next turn.
Awesome. The Death Magnetic Head. Chimeras are in a flight suit.
It's a belt.
Is it a belt? It's a
White
harness.
That's a belt.
It's a belt with extra steps.
Oh, God. Here we go.
A belt with extra
Chimera, I'm going to use 5 points of all-out attack and power attack, and I'm going to
That seems
magnetic
kinda rude.
blast
Just gonna
you.
put it out there.
He's kinda rude.
And I'm going to roll 20. Watch this.
Oh,
You dick. Okay, there's your proof. He's got it rigged. He calls the natty 20 and then rolls it. Uh-huh.
DC 41 toughness save, Chimera.
I can make a DC 41 toughness save. All right.
Is that what I sound like?
hey, hey,
Yes, it is.
hey, Alex.
Don't do it. Don't do it,
Reroll.
Andy.
As Wildcard appears in front of the Chimera, going ah.
You
and
didn't
then
say the magic
disappears.
word.
Oh no.
I called it, Andy.
I know.
Watch again.
Oh,
It's a 22 to hit Chimera.
That will hit.
I need a DC 36 toughness save instead.
I can't make a DC 36. I can do better than that, though. There goes another hero point. Man, I'm just bleeding through them today. I don't even know. So that's actually a 31, right?
yes.
It'll
Yes.
just be a bruise.
I can take that. Ooh,
Awesome.
that was.
And can you make a strength check for me?
Why do I want to do that? Just kidding.
It'll be
We'll save me the
opposed
trouble of grabbing
against.
him if he grabs me. All right, strength.
It'll be opposed by the rank of the move object effect.
Are you kidding me? No, I'm not. Oh wait, that was your
You win.
one.
Yeah.
I was about to have a heart attack there. But,
The metal straps of your fight harness dig into your skin and start trying to throw you towards Captain Flynn, but you're able to stand your ground.
Or hover my ground, as it were. Or my
Cover your
air
ground, as it were.
Yeah.
All right. Alara.
So we heard Freebooter's voice. Did we all hear Freebooter's voice? Was that a direct message for Chimera?
You all would have heard that, yep.
I thought he was going to say Free Bird and we'll go back to CCR. Like, it's not the right song.
Did we all hear Freebird?
We're
Always.
not from Alabama.
I mean, that must mean Freebooter's around here somewhere. So, going to do a mind. I mean, I would think so.
He's hacked the computer and surveillance system.
Oh, and he operates through a digital avatar anyway, so probably is. Might even be on Earth. Okay. Yeah. All right, mind crunch.
Going to the moon? Are you crazy?
He's on the Sprint network.
But
He's
they
fine.
have MOL there for internet service. Come on.
That's why we use NordVPN here at the Untold Stories Project. What's the DC on the mind crunch?
Where is it on my? I can't seem to find it. But it is rank 12 perception range, so the DC would be 27 for damage.
Yeah. Get a 27 on my will save somehow.
Huh. Then all Alara is going to do is probably not want to stand so. Is this river like completely frozen?
It is. Well, no, not anymore.
Oh,
Ursa blew it up.
fair enough.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. You did the right thing. All right, then. There's nowhere I can really go that isn't going to be in cone range. Oh, whatever. I'll move back. I just have to perceive.
Just have to perceive.
And that'll be it.
Awesome. NordVPN. All right. The last Chimera turn, the Eldritch Abomination head is going to look at everybody and go booga booga booga. Like everybody who can perceive it to make a dodge check.
All right, evasion 2 applies here.
A what check? Dodge?
Dodge. Yep. Looking for a 24.
Ooh.
Aelin is good.
Missed it by that
Architect.
much.
Architect is also good.
Wait, what did you say? 24.
24.
24. Yep.
Yeah. Even with a +1, that's still only 22. So I missed it.
Flynn missed it too, but he's lucky.
Flynn is lucky.
The dice have not said that Flynn's lucky, but
No, they have not.
So you did it.
they did it with the reroll, barely, but yeah.
Well, the cool thing about a perception area affliction is if you make the dodge check, you don't have to roll against half effect. You're just okay because you close your eyes just in time.
Yay!
Girla and Chimera, I need a will save, please.
Ooh, I feel like I could do better than 19.
What Eldritch
Hero
horror
points.
what Eldritch horror have you unleashed upon the crew?
There we go. A 30.
Apparently, no sort of eldritch horror. Everybody is okay as the Chimera. The Devil Ray head unleashes the full force of cosmic annihilation upon you, and all of you are like, "Huh, that's a weird shape I've never seen before."
Must
Your
be Tuesday.
emotional attack is useless against the machine, but thank you for trying.
Aelin, what does non-Euclidean mean?
Nobody knows, but they keep saying it.
It's
Well-
absent Euclid.
Okie dokie.
And as we come to the start of round 2, I think that's probably a good point for us to go ahead and take our quick break as we continue our fight against the Chimera.
All right. Gonna bring us over to break, and we'll be back in a few minutes.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for bearing with us while we ran off for a quick break. Our heroes tonight are in the midst of fighting the Crimera, or the Crime Era, or the Crimea River Era.
Hey, I got more
Um,
channel points. You want to start throwing some more polls up? All right, let's do it.
That's true. Kevin did win the last poll through the power of the
Flying votes. Ching,
stuff
ching.
stuffing the ballot box.
That's how we are. That's how we roll in 2025.
Apparently,
We just talked about this before we came back. It's fine. Hi, Devious. Good to see you. Fun surprise for everyone. Devious is currently working on a sketch for Cynthia, so we'll finally be able to see what Cynthia looks like.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
And I won't
And-
just automatically assume Rosie the robot from the Jetsons.
That's
Wow.
fair.
Yeah, I think that was the description that we were working off of.
I mean,
Yep,
look at
and
the
I did-
sprockets on that Yahoo. Just woof.
I did
it wrong that-
ensure that she will have an Uno deck as part of her art. So
Nice.
That's cute.
I, for some reason, was picturing her kind of like the robot in the last Predator movie. Like, I don't know, like that's Cynthia, just cut off at the waist and
I haven't seen Predator Badlands yet, but I hear it was good.
Was going more
Um,
Atomic Hearts, but all right, sure.
It's fair. All right. Well, what do y'all say? Back to the top of round two for initiative. Back to Captain Flynn. We're in round two, and I already have 11 bruises.
I'm here for it.
works for me.
Both hands are full, and one more for the pinky toe.
Damn.
Oh, sorry, my table crashed out. So there are three of Lady the lunar folks near me. Are those three still chopped in ice?
Two of them are. Yes. Zoth is not, but the Crater Ape and the wicked-looking assassin are both still locked up in the ice. And actually, give me a perception check while you're over there, Jonesy.
Sorry. So my get back into my sheet because it, like I said, crashed out when we were on break. What is going on? Oh. For some reason, all the characters were not accessible. All the other handouts were accessible, but not the characters.
Weird.
The weirdest bug I've ever seen. On a roll 20. I was distracted by balloons.
Balloons.
Balloons!
Damn it. Sorry, mate. It's just running for crap. Perception. Da, 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 da.
With a 17, Flynn, you see nestled up in the tents back here, there is another creature frozen in the ice.
Chopped under ice.
Looks like it is a wolf of some description with a thick silver mane, frozen in mid-howl, and it has these eyes that you could see that look like they're made of living constellations.
Well. That's unexpected. What I want to do is I'm going to actually play search and rescue. I want to get I'm gonna fly over here and tell why does he keep doing that? Tell the guy that's not trapped in ice to grab his friend. Grab one of those, and then I'm gonna haul the two of them. Grab the guy, have him grab one of the frozen people, and basically fly them off up onto the ridge. Get them away.
Awesome.
Basically getting away from combat. Basically.
He looks at the hulking crater ape. He looks at the little assassin, and he grabs, he puts both his arms around the little assassin. I forgot Crater King's supposed to be large sized.
Cool. Yeah, I'm just gonna fly them up to the ridge, so that they're out of the immediate combat zone.
Saving the citizens. Good job.
I'll give you a hero point for saving the citizens.
Citizen, citizen, citizen.
Citizen.
I need to go back and watch that episode.
All right. Ursa.
Okay. So, can you guys hear me?
Yes.
I can.
Okay. Everything just went black for a second, but it's back. Okay. Instead of using fireball, surprisingly this time, I am going to attempt to pull some of the rocks that are behind the Chimera. And sort of do like an avalanche type thing that's contained to just where it is with my telekinesis, obviously.
Awesome.
What do you
Do
want?
you want to use any? Do you want to use any power attack or anything? I think it's just going to be your telekinetic blast power.
I don't have power attack.
Can
so
for
I'm
hero
just
point.
gonna use my big boy telekinetic blast. That's
Boom.
okay.
Mm.
Oh, 17.
We'll hit.
Oh, okay, cool. 27.
I'm supposed to be really easy to hit, really hard to hurt, but I'm covered in nanites.
Does tend to ruin the day.
Just lousy with robot parasites.
I think there's a shot for that.
28. I will be unharmed by the 27 toughness check.
Boo. Okay. I am going to step in front of Girla and go fatigue to do it again.
That's what's up.
Mm.
Again! Ah, oh my god, I got another 17. That's funny.
Well, it still hits. Oh, I missed by 4, so I'll take another bruise.
Yay.
12 bruises. As you yank more rock and stone down from above, crashing down. Very similar to that scene from Hercules, actually, where I got the Chimera image from.
Perf.
Anything else, Ursa?
Please be careful. He's
Time.
got really bad breath.
Oh. Thank you, Gayla.
Welcome.
Chimera.
Okay, so time to do that move action thing to reallocate my variables. So let's crank the strength and stamina to 14. And I guess a GM question. There is an example in the book of enhanced strength limited to lifting. May I
Mhm.
spend those last 2 points to purchase enhanced strength limited to grabbing to enhance the grab effect?
Technically, it would be bound by power level limits, so you'd have to take a couple points off of your to hit.
For the grab effect?
Yeah, because the grab DC and the to hit bonus are balanced for power level.
Right, right. I will do that because I assume that do I still have the setup thing?
That would have ended at the end of Jonesy's turn.
Okay, no worries. I'll risk it anyway, and I will use.
You still
all-out
only need a
attack and-
14 to hit.
I will use all out attack and power attack just to spice it up a little more.
Awesome.
So, all right. So this attack will be -1 off what I roll because there's the +1 make up for the -2, right?
That's
So that's
correct.
+1. Okay. All right then. Kabam. Hey, so that's a 27. That looks like that's going to connect.
That will connect. So I need a
Okay.
toughness check against the 27 because you got fast grab.
Well, it's
Or it'll
actually
be a
against the
32.
32 because I power attacked. So yes, toughness check
Yeah.
first.
Plus you increased your strength, right? So your strength's more than 12 right now.
Correct. Yes. So it's 29 and 5. It'd be 34.
34. I can't roll a 34.
I'm here for that.
Whoops.
Oh, missed by 14. That'll be a bruise and a stagger.
Okay. And then, so I took off the attack. So that means the grabbing effect is DC 26.
Oh, he's
Son.
hindered and vulnerable.
Okay. All right. That's it for my turn.
So partially grabbed. You've got a good hold, Chimera.
Yes. I know it's a little out of control. It was a little out of control back in the day, so I understand why it was done. But I remember back in second edition, if you were super strong, ain't nobody going to out wrestle you. So yes,
I'm also super strong.
I know, but I'm just saying, like the bonuses got ridiculous back in second edition, like plus 38 to grapple. Like holy jeebus, I'm here for it.
Sounds like speedster
Alright.
numbers.
Wow. Are you saying I'm OP in any edition? Come on, man.
I think
Every
that's what he's
edition.
saying.
Yeah, you got it. Good job.
Andy, that's not you helping. Come on.
I
man.
know, but I'm not supposed to help all the time.
He's helping me. That counts.
That's definitely not helping.
My turn, Alex. I believe is
It's
what
your
I heard. Okay. The
Yep.
Chimera is
And will you give me a perception check as well?
I certainly will. 27.
Now that a member of your party has witnessed this other entity over here, you
Mhm.
see your mini map has a new icon on it that says the letter P.
Yep. Cool. I can't really do a whole lot other than start moving towards it. Because I don't have a lot of ranks of movement. I have 60 feet, don't I?
Where'd you get your jetpack?
Eh. It was more
Oh
fun.
wait, I'm still on phone. Yeah, 60 feet can get you about halfway up the ravine if you want to jump down there.
Yeah, but I could double move because I have the architect who is functioning as well. So let's measure out 120 feet. Get me over there.
You can make an athletics check to go an extra rank of speed if you want as a part of your full move.
Sure, we can do that.
I always forget
Athletics.
that's an option.
Oh wait, that's athletics. I'm not great at athletics, so nope, we're not gonna do
Yeah,
that.
just 15.
Yeah, I have 0 points in athletics.
Oh.
So I know where my skills lie, and they do not lie in
Athletics.
athletics.
I'm not good at sprinting. I'm very dangerous over long distances.
Correct.
Wow.
All right, so the
Yeah,
Hydra
range
is
reference, check.
the Hydra is grabbed, you said?
Yes.
It is.
All right. Well, let's see if we can't keep that there. String shot from the architect on the Hydra. 16 to hit. Dodge
That'll
DC,
hit.
dodge DC 22 for the affliction.
Subtract 2 from this roll. Paralyzed.
Paralyzed.
Uh-oh.
That's what's up.
The
Paralyzed is not good.
no, it's really not. The string shot, the ball of sticky, stringy substance hits the Hydra, and probably instantly freezes in the in the cold temperature, adhering the Chimera not the Chimera, the Hydra to the floor of this ravine. And that's going to be my turn.
Pretty good turn.
Pretty good turn.
Pretty good turn. The Chimera is paralyzed and being devoured by robots.
I really
Nom,
feel
nom,
like
nom.
everyone's, subconscious desire to destroy my character is slipping out in all these accidental Chimera references.
We named it the Chimera, so that's the problem.
Yeah. It's your fault.
That's
Kit.
three more
Well,
more
of course
bruises.
it is. Of course it is, Cat. What else is new?
I think I'm at the PL difference, right? I think I'm at 12 now.
Yes. Yes, you
So
are.
it won't get worse, I guess.
Hooray, winner is you.
But it also has. It also probably no longer has impervious anymore.
It's at now, so rank 4 or lower. Girlo.
Well, let's see if we can. Let's try Lady Lunar. Let's give the lady in charge, because if I don't do it, no one else will. So let's see if we can thaw her out and spell whatever funky magic is messing with her.
Desmond
I'm
has congratulated me for reaching rock bottom.
Right.
Got to 23 on my healing.
That will set this person free. Lady Lunar or Lunatic? I was trying to.
Lady Lunar.
Lady Lunar, okay. Lady Lunar is free. Girlo, will you give me a treatment check as you channel this healing into Lady Lunar?
Sure. $26.
How do I whisper Girlo?
Slash
Say it.
W. Girla Deuce.
There we
Say it
go.
out loud and then wonder why that you tried to whisper it all.
No, this is the
Is that
secret.
like Guy Ledouche from Most Extreme Challenge?
Gillis hero's name's going to be HMO.
Okie dokie.
So
It's-
just a little moose boosh for you, Girlo.
It's secretly Arctic Fox. Damn it.
Stop. Stop.
Arctic Fox.
Stop.
Why does Girla
Wow.
call her Lady Lunar Wink? Like, why do you keep saying wink every time?
Girlo doesn't have eyelids, so he can't wink. He just keeps saying it.
Wow.
It's your
Mm.
aunt Wink.
Oh,
I mean, I guess I can just wrap this up then. I don't think we're keeping this Hydra.
That's an option.
That's what we were talking about at the beginning.
I mean, it's not dead.
I'm a danger dingo, so
It is vulnerable and paralyzed. Well, yes, paralyzed doesn't really matter because I'm going to do a Mind Crush.
Mind Crunch.
Put on which head?
That's actually a good question. I don't know if I need to target one of those specific brains. It did
Mind
succeed last time, but
For hero point, you just get them all. Ah!
ooh, area
Multi-attack
Mind
on
Crush would be
Mind-
pretty good.
Multi-attack, Mind Crunch.
sounds like a supervillain power.
Chomp, chomp,
Really
chewy
is.
chomp.
So fitting is what you're saying?
Alright, it is a rank 12 perception range, so that is 27 will save for damage.
Technically, I've got 4 bruises on top of my 12, just weakened toughness, so subtract 4 from this. I'll take another bruise.
And
And he's
This
still
is a
staggered, right?
resistance. Yes, still staggered. Yep, it's a resistance check versus damage, so it will still, even though it's a will save, it'll still. The bruises will still remove the ranks.
We're in the second half of the stream, so I'm going to spend a hero point to not fatigue myself as Alara
Ooh,
continues to
brave
crunch.
choice.
What an odd thing
Crunch.
to say.
That time it'll be a bruise in a daze.
Alright, I couldn't finish it off, but I got in there a bit.
Jupe is having a bad time. Welcome in, Jupe. Thanks for hanging out. Food couriers make no sense. I ordered, I'm second in line to be delivered to, but I'm half the distance away from the restaurant compared to the other place. How does this make sense? Also, hello. Hangry Jupe.
They take the scenic route sometimes, I think.
Yeah.
I
Certainly
hope
feels
your
that
food
way.
is fantastic when it does arrive.
Yes.
I hope so too. Yeah, doesn't make sense to me. Maybe that person paid for express delivery or something, so they got to skip the line.
Yeah.
But
Ooh, it's like the Fast Pass at Disney World. Look out.
except you get to spend $40 for a sandwich instead of going on a ride. Flynn.
Seriously? Okay. I am going to do I be heroic or do I
Kill the
I'm-
Hydra. Go for it.
Mhm.
It's paralyzed and vulnerable, right?
Yeah, paralyzed, staggered. It's defenseless. It's got 18 bruises, effectively.
Flynn is going to do his best over the top swashbuckling, leaping, flying with his sword out and come crashing down on it like very much like a something from Clash of the Titans and
Nice.
stab the Hydra with his laser sword.
Laser sword.
Well, we can't call it the other thing because that's copywritten. His Star Rapier
Reels.
actually is what I called it.
Well, the Star Rapier will hit. Does it have a multi-attack bonus, Jonesy?
It does not.
Okay. Well, you get a free crit to bump it up to 30, and then did you use power attack to get to 35?
I didn't say I was going to do that, so that would be cheating.
Well, I'll still roll with 30, so we'll see what happens. That is the second stagger, Captain Flynn. What happens as you meteor from the sky and end this thing?
Well done.
Yeah, I come flying up and I'm gonna stab the weird swirly head with the sword, like just right through the non-Euclidean geometry that is its head, and go draw
Nice.
this. No, make the artist figure out how to draw it as I stab it.
Amazing. That will take us out of combat. Good job, heroes.
Mhm.
So, before we jump into what Lady Lunar is going to do and what Ursa and Alara are going to do, Aelin, sure
Yes.
enough, nestled away back in the tent, you do see this fairly large wolf with the mane and the constellation eyes. You got well informed. You can make an investigation or persuasion check for me.
Certainly. Oh, wrong character. Nat 20.
You know exactly what this thing is. It is a mythological creature from Arcanthian lore,
Ooh.
known as the Waystar Hound.
Ooh.
Yeah, companion creature to Arcanthian scouts across the stars that led them through faster than light travel. It tended to know the way around the universe and was particularly good at noticing both dangers on the path and less than honest crew members.
Mm. Cool. Aelin will start chipping away at the ice.
Awesome. I won't make you roll for it. You'll get the hound out of the ice, and it will shake itself off, and it will look up at you with just this. There's the connected glance between the two of you, where it doesn't speak, but it sort of
Mhm.
realizes who you are, and its eyes get big because it hasn't seen an Arcanthian in quite some time.
Hey there.
You have unlocked a new achievement.
Oh, companion.
Pet class.
Hmm.
New achievement.
Yes.
Companion unlocked. The Waystar Hound. Farsight Furry. You just became responsible for a celestial murder dog, but she was really cute. Please do your best to keep her alive. Alex doesn't want a repeat of the whole raw thing from Netherwar.
There was a trauma package.
Oh,
Look at that.
Alex, I swear to God, if you kill this dog, I'm never playing in another one of your games ever again. I'm quitting the stream.
Who will you find to be mean to then? Oh,
The dog, the hound, shakes its head back and forth and shivers the snow off, and sits down and looks up at you with this look of wonderment upon its face. Her face.
hey, girl. Looks like we share a connection. You want to
She
come with?
bows her head and puts her little nose on top of her paws.
Okay, the prim and proper lady is cute, but if anything, we are not prim and proper ladies, are we?
It cocks an ear at you and sort of takes a step forward and then runs all around you in a circle and leaps up and starts licking your face.
Okay. Good girl.
And something will pop up on your HUD saying your pet requires a name.
You will have to give me a moment for that. I will think on it while you deal with family bullshit.
Yes, family bullshit.
It's a weird thing to say to your Starhound, but okay.
Dog, like narrow laser eyes over in the direction of Lady Lunar. Speaking of Lady Lunar, Ursa and Alara, she is free from the ice thanks to Girla. She stands up. She's thinner than you remember. You see strands of her moonlight silver hair falling out in clumps, and despite her best efforts to keep her poise, she seems bent like a willow tree. Her blue eyes are pale in the jungle sun, their vitality long since departed. Hello, nieces. Strange to be reunited in such a place as this. Ursa, I see you are keeping well. You have that same naive brightness everyone adored about your mother. Charming, if tragic.
Thanks. You're not like about to die, right? Because I sort of need you to stay alive for the next however long until we are out of this specific land, and then you can drop dead all you want.
I'm not going to die soon, but yes, I am, well, I'm suffering from Celine's withering.
That's what that is.
I'm sorry.
you have
what
a pet.
is that? Okay, rude. His name is Gela,
Hello.
And he's a friend.
and he's a friend, and he's a minotaur right now,
so you
Most of
speak.
my
and he could
most
beat
of
your
my
ass.
pets have names.
He wouldn't, but he could.
Oh, wow.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to hear that neither of you know what this is. I suppose my sister was allergic to unpleasant truths. It's a side effect of losing the Moonstone.
Oh, well, maybe she would have told us that one day if you hadn't killed her.
Perhaps it would have been more of a mercy if I'd let you watch what happened to her. It's what happens to queens when the stone passes on. It's wasting illness. But Farside City, we don't talk about it. We simply put the old queen somewhere quiet and call it dignity while her mind unravels.
So you have it because the stone isn't with you?
Yes. But I have a surprise for both of you.
Oh, wonderful. More
Oh,
surprises.
wonderful.
If I cannot reclaim the Moonstone from this damnable game, Alara, I am naming you my heir.
You're naming me your heir?
Yes, I am the queen. It is one of my rights to determine my successor.
Well, you know, if you're going to name me the heir in the first place, you could have saved some time earlier, couldn't you?
It just feels like a bit of a roundabout way of
Honestly.
getting to the same result.
One big circle.
Your sister had to endure the changes of the galaxy before she was worthy to rule. I've kept watch over your exploits. Alara, you are cunning and ruthless when you must be. You have the shape of what it takes to rule Farside City. But don't mistake this for mercy. I still intend to win this competition and take back the Moonstone. But if I am to die in this game, I prefer the city doesn't follow in my wake due to the incompetence of infighting and the power vacuum I would leave behind.
Once this game is over and you've been removed, the stone and the seat of power on the far side will be where they belong. They'll be returned to who they should be with in the first place.
Why do I sense you're not talking about yourself?
You can sense anything that you would like. And Alara just kind of stiffens a bit. More to the point, what I am is in spite of you, and I don't need your proudness or your approval of it.
She kind of leans forward, looks into your eyes, Alara. Oh, tell me these animals haven't gone and spoiled you after all this.
My team, this crew, this family, they've made me a better person. They gave me
Ursa
back
looks a little smug.
everything that you thought you could take from me.
Alara, you should know the first rule of being ruler is you can either be a good person or you can be a good ruler.
Then how is it that you're neither?
Honestly.
Damn.
Does the rule not apply oppositely?
Would be
Sorry,
simple mathematics
I didn't
for that
mean
to
to
be.
interrupt you. That
Oh,
must,
no,
that
no,
must have been
it's-
rude of me.
Good question.
It's impressive that a creature such as yourself can find base cunning upon occasion. Good for you.
Oh,
I think you'll
Now, are we
find
going to
if you
vanquish this Kate the Drake or whatever and get out of here? Or are we going to stand here and trade barbs all day?
I mean, well, we could.
are you done with whatever this show that you're putting on is? Or, I mean, it's up to you. You're the one putting on the dramatics.
I have simply laid out my intentions.
Right. Which, once again, is the same thing that was going to happen before you killed our entire family. But now
Oh.
Alara has earned it.
She wasn't
Like
my
you
first
have.
choice.
Who
I've
was your
spent the
first choice, the
intervening
Craig Ape
years.
over there?
No, I've spent the intervening years looking for a worthy successor throughout the multiverse, but none of you seem to be worthwhile.
Come on, Alara.
I had high hopes for Astaria, but you've gone and corrupted her as well.
Yeah, she's much happier where she is.
Ursa has turned around and is walking back to the team.
Yeah, Alara is going to follow, but she will, because she has to get the last word in. She will say, just, you. If you're going to do all of this, you could have just appreciated us when you had the chance, but you gave all of that up, and you're going to lose even more. I hope you're proud of yourself. And she's gonna saunter off.
Saunter.
Yeah.
She looks like she wants to say something, but then she recedes into her illness, just leans there for a moment, looking more diminished than you expected her to.
Girla's going to gently guide her to a rock and set her down, and then to go help free her friends.
Ursa says, Gila, don't be nice to her. She's evil.
She's really sick, though.
I don't care.
Like looking around, not sure what to do.
I think the trader point to for that.
Either one.
Both?
New achievement. So. Canadian space MMOs.
Okay. I got an achievement.
Yeah, Ursa and Alara got an achievement.
Calvin, do you want to read it?
Let me open that up. Oh. Okay, well, I see something else written in there.
Yeah.
But more importantly, Ding Dong, the witch is mortal. Lady Lunar has Celine's Withering terminal. She named Alara her successor if she can't reclaim the Moonstone. She still plans to kill you. Now she just gets to die thinking she won on principle. We'll frickin' see, won't we? Alara is also leaving the mind bridge connection. Like, she hasn't closed it yet.
The italicized note as well at the end of the achievement? There's an italicized note at the end of the achievement as well.
Yes, making a personal note about the effects of prolonged Preserver Stone exposure for no nefarious reason. Heart emoji tune, I should say. No, why would Toon need to know that?
I don't know.
Also, wait, do the other Preserver Stones do this? Hang on. Why do we get the bad one?
Because you wanted it so badly.
Yeah.
If only it was a Chimera unit we can ask about. This other Preserver Stones calls withdrawal and terminal illness.
Oh, wait. I also know stuff.
Check. If you want to see what you know about that.
It is not in my nature to offer information unsolicited. Please direct any questions my way.
She thinks, but does she know things?
Oh.
Alara's more of a book reading
That's
type.
pretty abysmally low, and it is 9:32. Let me go juke off here. Okay, so let's reroll that. So we got, come on, character sheet today. But that is a 24 with the hero point reroll.
30 for Alara.
Alara will, over the team mental link, just bring up the Withering, as Lady Lunar called it.
Yeah, Chimera, with your 24, you would know that, sure enough, the Preserver Stones are not intended for mortal use, especially not for prolonged periods of time. Many of them do have pretty catastrophic consequences to either wielding them, period, or using them without interruption and then losing them. The Life Stone has been known to mutate beings into terrible, unrecognizable creations of themselves, parodies of themselves. There was one time the Life Stone turned somebody into a kaiju unexpectedly.
Oh.
The Moonstone has Celine's Withering, which is kind of like double enthusiastic Alzheimer's, to borrow a Dungeon Crawler Carl's.
Hey, Jesus.
Yeah.
Ooh.
It's better than double enthusiastic gonorrhea.
My
It sure is.
God.
Arguably.
Arguably. I don't know.
Oh,
I don't even know where this is going anymore.
I
I don't want to know. I don't.
do
wanna
not
know.
make this a poll. Do not make this a
I
poll.
mean, Captain Flint doesn't want to know. That's how out of control you are. Studio 54 himself has said, whoa, that's enough.
Stone doesn't have as much information about prolonged exposure because the Star Knights wield it in the manner that the Preservers intended, through the proxy of Mentor and the Citadel. Same with the Nightstone. Black Star borrowed a lot of Star Knights, the Star Knights ideology with using the Nightstone. He didn't use it directly until very recently in his attempt to overthrow the Star Knights. And then the Axiom Stone, the curators had it in a museum since the beginning of time. Nobody really knows what prolonged exposure to it would do.
With Alara, I guess, assisting with this, would we be able to figure out if, like, by use or exposure, is that, like, directly having contact with it? Like, if you had it in some sort of weapon or device that you could use to carry it, would that negate the effects, or is that still count as wielding it?
You're not sure. You're not sure how many degrees of separation you would have to have from the actual stone itself before the power was safe. Many of the Farsiders who've used the Moonstone have just worn it on a chain around their neck, or as part of a crown, or just some sort of piece of jewelry that they're actively tapping into with their own brain. The Star Knights don't seem to be affected by it because it's being filtered through the Citadel, through their armor, and there's multiple degrees of, I'm just getting a fraction of this power, as opposed to wielding the full might of the Preserver Stone.
Okay.
I will say, since you got a 30 and Chimera got a 24, you would know that there is a legend about the Preserver Stones. You would have heard this from the Prophet when you spoke with him and his facility on Starhaven, that the Preserver Stones can be used together in a configuration that allows them to be wielded safely by a group of individuals trying to use them for their intended purpose of stopping Collapsar. But whether that is through a device, or if it's just because the stones are in close proximity to one another and they have an equalizing effect, the lore isn't very clear about.
Okay. Well, something to consider later. If nothing else, we still need to acquire the Moonstone anyways before we worry about this.
Yeah, I'm sure a gauntlet wouldn't. It'd be fine.
Yeah. More like a gem-studded belt.
The Infinity Girdle!
Obviously, it's a harness.
Alex, I have a weird question.
Very
Oh,
slutty.
God.
It's a good one. So, hearing them talk about this in the link and those two running off, I don't know that I could cure it, but could I ease or share the load with Lady Lunar so she's not as bad off as she seems?
To do this, but it will because of the empathic nature of your healing, I think it's going to give you a complication for in the short term at least.
Okay.
I won't make you roll for it. I'll let you sort of ease some of her suffering, but some of the forgetfulness and the hallucinations and the things that she's suffering from will crop up occasionally in Girla as you become infected with this disease as well.
No problem. Take it.
Girla's got mood madness.
I got the mange.
Hey.
But yeah, after he does it, he kind of make sure the other ones are freed, and in the big manitar he is, kind of go, shh, and then run back over to join the group without letting them know what's going on for now.
Girla's not telling us the full truth.
You're really part of the team now.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, I did it.
Ship for the crew. Wow.
Slightly shifty achievement unlocked. And your moon mange.
I have an achievement for this, right?
Nope.
I
No.
mean, probably somewhere.
Come on, man.
You didn't expect anyone to take Lunar's.
No, but I think I have one for keeping secrets.
Just one.
Talk amongst yourselves while I look real quick.
Oh, Lord.
Oh, no.
So, about those orange drop cookies.
Yeah.
Oh, that sounds nice right now.
Wouldn't they be
Mm,
moon
okay.
drop cookies here though?
No, stop it. Stop. Oh, hydrate. Sets in
Ursa, what do they
charge.
call oranges on the moon?
Oranges.
Oranges.
Oh,
Orange drop cookies. Okay.
why'd I have to bring this up? That's what I was thinking.
I prefer limoons though.
Is this where moon pies come from?
No, it's Jersey.
They got it from us.
Damn.
They stole the recipe long ago.
I think Alara's wondering if the Star Knight and the Blackguard can filter their stone power through an object that they wear, if she can do something similar.
Well, don't the Star Knight's armor act as a transmitter? Like, isn't the stone like on their home
Yeah,
base or whatever? So
Yeah.
I mean, it's so they're not wielding it; they're wielding a fraction of it through a transmitter because they're
so
all tapping into it.
yeah, like if she
So-
could create some sort of
Then you and your sister can both wield the moonstone.
We can make a Moon Knight.
Hey, wait a minute.
Marvel going
Wait, only if
somebody.
Oscar Isaac's gonna be there.
Best I can do is Mahershala Ali on Marvel Zombies.
We'll take it.
What?
A legally distinct lunar squire.
Yeah. New achievement unlocked, Girla.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Trigger a lawsuit for Marvel. Thanks, buddy.
The House of Mouse gonna sue somebody.
A lawsuit. Dude.
Now he's throwing shade at the Stormbreakers. Look out.
I mean, deserved.
As the Kevin of the Stormbreakers, I feel entitled to certain damages.
The Kevin.
What is that even
of the
supposed to mean?
There it is.
Because
It means I'm the one everybody picks on.
Oh,
So, achievement, communication degree from Stormbreaker University. You managed to keep a big secret from your teammates. It probably won't cause additional drama down the line. ...
Probably.
Probably.
Definitely not.
No, not at all.
I think
It's
the
fine.
team that does the most honest with each other, and that's a big caveat, is probably Freedom League Dark. It's just kind of scary.
Yeah.
Remember that time that Bowman went to fight speedsters on his own and didn't tell anybody? And then he got his ass whooped? You
He
remember
learned
that?
a valuable lesson that day.
He sure did.
Pointy
And then he
sticks
went and
nerd.
did it again.
Well,
Remember that time you were dating the other team member and you got caught by your husband or ex-husband, boyfriend thing, and yeah,
Ex-husband, boyfriend.
thing. I
Thing.
don't.
It's a date. That was God trauma. If we're talking about trauma, Ray Gardner Jr. There's
I don't
no
want to talk about it.
no equal.
Yes.
Wow.
Can I
Double
see
it and give it to
DoorDash?
the next person.
It's just it's just relationships complicated. Just that's one
Ugh.
word.
Yeah, with all the
Relationship
thirst
status.
traps on that stream, there ought to be more hydrates for dreamed over there. Like, just put it out there. Save those channel points.
Ah.
Double it and give it to the next person is crazy work.
So Aelin will come over as everyone's kind of sidled back up together, and Architect will walk up and start petting the Waystar Hound, and Aelin will look at the group and says, "So everyone, we would like you to meet Nyx. She is my Waystar Hound, and she is a good girl."
Ursa is like staring at the dog. Can I pet her? Please?
We found Centuria. Oh, sorry.
That's the one thing that all my characters have in common. They all love dogs.
Dogs.
Can I pet that dog?
Can I pet that dog? That dog, that dog, that
I wanna
dog.
pet the dog.
Danger floof.
Danger Floof, yes.
Mhm.
Yes,
Um,
Alara.
Oh,
Ursa,
Ursa.
you keep mixing us
I
up,
do.
Anderson.
I know.
they look alike. They walk alike.
Ursa will run over
Wow.
there. Well,
I mean,
she
they are
won't run
twins.
because she doesn't want to freak the dog out, but she'll hurry and she gonna pet that dog for a long time.
Does Flynn recognize what kind of animal this is?
Spacefaring pirate, I would assume that you would have knowledge of the Waystar Hounds. They're very useful astrogation companions.
Cool. Mostly, I just wanted to know if I knew that they came from her homeworld, their homeworld.
Andy, how secretive is the Arcanthian homeworld? Is that something Flynn would know about?
I mean, the whole world was kind of subjugated and titanate a little bit, so I don't know how much is out there. Aelin does not
Hmm.
know how much is out there. It's very possible that there are books. It's also possible that there really wasn't a whole lot of information. And with the Stellar Khanate basically having done everything, they could have scrubbed any history.
Yeah, I could actually see the StarCon probably wanting to take credit for the Waystar Hounds being from the Imperium and not being from Arcanthia.
Yeah, so I mean, there might be bits of truth in what the Stellar Khanate has put about them, but it might not be the whole story.
Well, I'm all for hanging around this law-abiding, people who never deal in secrets and shady stuff. But looking at my crew.
Are we headed back to the city to Lady Gemma now that this is taken care of?
Lady Lunar will stand up a little straighter, and Nyx will flatten her ears and growl at her. Charming creature.
Hmm.
There's still the matter of acquiring the key from the dungeon in this jungle. Would you like us to attempt that, or would you prefer to work together for this?
Should we not?
Look Lady Lunar up and down, and then look at Alara and Ursa. That like oh honey, you're in no condition to do this by yourself type of look.
There's only one more of those dreadful Earth supervillains about. Though from what I understand, he is the most powerful.
How did I know it would be him?
Um,
Well, we've already dealt with several of them to this point. But if it is the most powerful one, another set of hands can't hurt.
The way I see it, we can either all go together, or we can try to dispatch two of our stealthiest forces to try to sneak into the temple and recover the key before under his nose.
Love sending other people to do your dirty work.
or both. Send a couple of us to go sneak into the temple while the others deal with him.
Because, as you may not be aware, there is another one that has hacked
Troopers.
his way into the systems here. So
Well.
any attempt at subterfuge will likely end in all of our deaths.
Well, then I suppose perhaps we should split up. Some of us go after the ingrate in the technology, and the other rest of us try to slip past Superior unnoticed.
That would violate one of the key tropes of this simulation.
Not really.
Ah,
We've doubled our
yes.
numbers, therefore
when
we
violating the trope becomes the trope. Understood.
Zoth is going to do his best to play it cool that he is not a nerdy Earth super villain turned
I under-
super genius.
I
He's like-
understood that reference.
Yeah, he kind of clasps his hands behind his back in his best Admiral Thrawn impression. He's like, actually, I find in these strategic demonstrations that they're referring to parties of much smaller size. I mean, 6 and 6 is surely two standard adventuring parties, from what I understand.
we've doubled our numbers, and therefore we wouldn't be splitting our party. It's-
Although mixing our groups might be best to ensure that neither group is responsible for any perceived failures.
We don't blame you guys for getting caught in ice.
Well,
Lady Lunar's eye twitches.
so we follow the captain's plan then? Some of us fight the superior while the others grab the key?
Okay. So the 6 stealthiest grab the key, and the other 6 fight.
What do
And we
we
keep
know?
an eye out for the interference of this freebooter character.
What else do we know about this remaining Earth supervillain?
Should make sure that we include a variety of strength characters in the attack party. If this superior is physically strong, having someone with mental abilities that are strong might give us an edge. Simply trying to match him physical power for physical power might be less effective.
Yes, exactly.
I'd
I
planned on staying as well. To fight.
I'm of the opinion that everybody would know how powerful the Centurion was based on his galactic reputation and his ability to go toe to toe with Omega.
Mm-hmm.
So Lady Lunar will say that in many ways Superior is the physical equal of the Centurion.
Rough.
That does sound like we would all be required to make
Alex.
it out of that fight.
Alex,
Yes, Jonesy.
with well informed, is there any chance that he may not even have any, but is there any chance I know of any weaknesses he might have?
Yeah. Go ahead and give me an investigation check. Well, I pull up his character sheet.
Oh, yes, that's not gonna happen. Anyway, investigation's trained only, and I don't have it, so it was a
Oh,
thought.
persuasion then, whichever one's better. Yeah, well-informed is investigation or persuasion.
Oh God, can I roll anything? I've been rolling so many ones and twos tonight. Yeah, hero point that. Yeah. $24. They didn't roll much better.
24. As you're sort of mulling it over, you do know that while it's not specifically a weakness, Centurion was able to be beat to death by Omega, which is probably not in your wheelhouse to replicate. What you know about Superior, he's essentially immortal. He stopped aging upon reaching adulthood, and his life force is sustained by cosmic energy. He regenerates from any injury up to and including death, and can only complete disintegration or dispersal of his molecules would prevent Superior from eventually recovering. The power primal tends to make him tremendously strong. His body extremely dense and resistant to harm. He is very, very well skilled fighter, having done hundreds of years of combat at this point. And they're telepathic, although his abilities in that area are underdeveloped. So that's probably the only chink in the armor you can think of, is that he has minor telepathic ability that isn't as well fostered as other members of the Ultima.
And he's a racist.
And he's a racist and a misogynist.
Oh,
So our best opportunity to attack, or just throwing this out there, one of our best opportunities is to play on that. If we get him enraged, it's going to get him off balance, but it also makes him a little bit more reckless. But also, he probably won't hold back. And not that I think he'd hold back anyway, but there's a risk with that maneuver if we wanted to go that way. But if we got him off balance and got him all enraged, it could basically send him into blind rage and therefore, make him make stupid mistakes.
Especially if his mind isn't as protected as his body is.
But if you two were to team up with your aunt and do a psychic assault on him, or attack him on the psychic plane, that might be might give us an advantage that we normally wouldn't have.
Lady Lunar will look at Alara. Tell me, niece, have you trained at all on dragging people into your mind palace?
I don't have the methods to drag someone in, but I can improvise, as we often do.
Well, then perhaps the two of you can accompany me in trying to trap him in a psychic plane. If you feel up to the task. At least Alara. I'm not sure, Ursa, if you'll be much good telepathically.
She's very capable.
Ursa's not saying anything.
I wasn't sure if she was on mute or not.
No.
She was weighing her options carefully.
Boil and mash him, stick him in a stew.
Potato.
Everyone's weakness, potatoes.
That's true.
So is this the scheme then? We'll trap him in some sort of mind plane?
I think it's one part of the assault, while others distract his physical body three of us can take his mind somewhere and wail on it.
But the question right now still remains: do we go as a full unit to try to take on Superior and then go after the key afterwards, or do we send a smaller squad or a second squad to go in after the key specifically while the others deal with them?
Well, Captain Flynn and Aelin, you seem to be adept at skulking about.
Oh.
My compatriot Moondust is quite the proficient assassin. I think the three of you, 6 of you, 5 of you, how do you count yourself, Arcanthian?
We are one until we are not.
Perhaps the three of you can sneak your way.
Hmm. Sneak. That's the best word you have for it.
I am doing the best I can to be polite.
Polite. That's the best word you have for it.
Also a new attempt at that trait for you.
She has so many mean things to say that I'm not going to say because she is doing her best to be a team player.
To play nice.
Well, then, perhaps we should sneak. But this will require everyone, as has already been stated. And if the goal is to get the key and get, that is something we are capable of. Because from the sounds of the things, this is a being that combined, none of us truly have the means of dealing with for a long period of time.
Something will sort of puff up, and I agree with your analysis. Aelin, was it? He gives a very obvious face, like he's
Mhm.
definitely talked to you before.
Mm-hmm. Aelin will just kind of give him the side eye and the slight nod of the head, and then back looking at, staring at Lady Lunar.
Well then. I'd say
Shall
we
we?
should get a move on while the light holds. And as our heroes shall, I think that is where we will end this week's session. Ready to go forth and face off against Superior to get the key to escape from Biome 3. Well, to get into the lair of Kate the Drake and then escape from
Escape,
Biome 3.
Yep.
Question, Alex,
right.
really quick.
Yeah.
Will Ursa be helpful in the mindscape? Because the way the twins separated, Alara pretty much got all of the telepathic powers. So, like, that's why I was sort of like, that's why I didn't really answer Lady Lunar, because I'm not really sure if I will be helpful.
Lady Lunar's playing mind games with Cat. She would pass the
Right. I
characters.
know. I was like,
Damn.
well,
God.
she broke the fourth wall all the way to Cat. But so like obviously like I have like I'm able to talk to Alara and everything like that, but I just didn't know how that would work.
Girl, point, Jen.
Telepathic ability, I think you could be helpful in the Mind Palace part of the adventure. Or even just keeping their body safe in case Superior finds out what's going on.
Okay,
Also, Alara didn't want to go by herself.
that's fair.
I kind
I'll
of
go
want
with
Laura
you.
to go by herself.
Ursa will go with Laura. I just wanted to make sure that I wasn't just going to be in there and then just sort of
Sit there.
Oh,
there.
guess I'm sitting
Yeah.
here for 3 hours. I wouldn't do that to you. I'm
I
not a
know you
monster.
wouldn't. I know you wouldn't, but yeah, I just wanted
It's
to
all
ask.
right. All I know is Team Kevin's going after Superior. Let's do this.
I'm glad it was a fun listen, basics of the game. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. It was a name I haven't seen in chat very much, but it was nice having you hang out with all of us. Yeah, so as our heroes depart, ready to split up, a little bitty split up. They have a new dog now who's going to be great, and I'm sure nothing bad's going to happen to Nyx because I value my life more than I value the drama.
Good answer.
Excellent. Excellent.
Um, but news around the network. Tomorrow we have a new episode of the Titan City Serials podcast coming out that is called Blammo in a China Shop, and I can't wait. It features another team going to Easy Pete's China Shop to ask Easy Pete for some magical artifacts, including the unlucky Rapids torso, which you can see in the Patreon post from this Tuesday, and a little bit of synergy. Monday, I'll be back with Office Hours. We'll be playing some more Dispatch. Although for part of it, I will be taking some time to do some work on the Remedyverse hack for Mutants and Masterminds. So if you want to come talk about how to adapt psychological horror and thriller elements into M&M, stop by. I think it'll be a fun conversation. Tuesday, we will have the season finale of City of Destiny, the sort of denouement after we have vanquished Black Star and recovered the 2 Preserver Stones that he attempted to steal. And now Keone is Black Ice, which is great. Ethan has had something awoken in him that he's excited to explore. And then Wednesday, we'll be back here, same bat time, same bat channel, but this will be our mid-season finale next Wednesday. We have a couple weeks off for the holidays, and then we'll be back in the new year with more Guardians of Haven. So you will not want to miss the confrontation with Superior next week. I'm sure it'll go great for everybody involved. I don't think Superior is going to be a problem. Who knows? I do want to give a shout out to my players, give them a chance to plug anything they want to plug, and then we'll get out of here for the evening, starting with Kat.
Hey guys, thanks for listening as always. It was really fun to have people in the chat to interact with and all of that. I love that. So keep coming. And if you are watching this not live, then try to show up one time. It's a real fun scene here. So just show up a little bit for us live. Thank you for watching any way that you do though. So with that, I will pass it to who's next to me. Right, my twin, Calvin.
Oh, it's me. I now Alara has to consider the consequences of wielding the Moonstone. Did not know about this part. I don't know. Maybe she'll come up with something. Maybe she'll have a cool moon staff, and I don't know.
Yeah.
I'll think of something.
A moon lantern.
Yeah.
Found out about terrible wasting sickness. If I glue this rock to a stick, I'm safe.
But just hold it away from me. The radiation won't.
That's not how radiation works.
That's how moon radiation works, apparently.
But we'll see. We'll see how that goes.
PhD is here for this part of this conversation.
In any case, thanks for watching. Come back next week to see how that paddle goes. I'm sure it's going to be a great one. If you are on YouTube, please check out the Women's Dice channel where we have gaming streams and tabletop RPG podcasting. Also, you should check out the USP Discord because there's a whole bunch of stuff going on in there. And if you are on Discord, there's also a new Win With Dice Discord, which there is a link to on our socials. So please check that out as well. Yeah, there's some fun and bumping conversations going on in there. So yeah, swing by and check that out. And since we're following the stream layout, I'm gonna pass it over to Kevin.
Hey everybody, thanks for tuning in tonight. So while we are working our way through the madness on the moon and all the things that entails. I hope you're having a good time. Again, as Kat said, however you're watching, please keep coming back. Although it's fun to, chat with you in the chat. But hey, however you're watching, stick around. There's more craziness to come. And Lord of the News, what he's going to say next, but let's kick it on down to Deuce.
Thanks, Robo Me. Thank you, everyone, so much for watching however you do. Those watching live, always appreciate it, and joining in on our shenanigans. Those watching after the fact, leave us a comment. Tell us what we did well, what we did poorly, or what you would do instead. And man, we're trailing up quick on the end of the year, but they're not done. They're still rolling in. That's Kevin Facts, everybody. They are still here. We're on Kevin Fact 225. Last year, for Kevin's work potluck for Christmas, he smashed together 27 Little Debbie Christmas tree cakes in what he called the poor man's Christmas cake. It was still delicious, though. It was only 27, even though it comes in packs of 12, because he ate the rest. They were delicious. So with that, we'll go to Andy.
Hey everyone, I don't have a whole lot to add on top of everything that's already been said, so definitely appreciate all of you for hanging out with us tonight, however which way you did so. I come back next week for the mid-season finale, so you can be caught up on everything before we get to the new year, which is way sooner than I think it should be.
Eh.
Captain Flynn, send us off.
Thanks everyone for tuning in tonight. I'm super excited to announce, because I don't get stuck doing it. We're releasing, Green Ronin is releasing the City of the Serpent Queen on Roll20 tomorrow. So along with an updated version of Breakwater Bay on Roll20, which is really cool, using the cool new character sheet that we've been working really hard on. So I'm super proud of that. So if you like dungeon crawl stuff and you want something cool to play on Roll20, you might want to check it out. And with that, I'll kick it up to Alex to close this out.
Thank you again, everybody, for hanging out with us wherever you are. If you haven't yet, head over and support us on patreon.com/Untold Stories Project, where you can get early access to the podcast. You can get advanced chapters of my novel that's coming out soon. You can get Mutants and Masterminds stat blocks for lots of fun stuff. I dropped a villain, a location, and 2 magic items this week. And you can participate in our West Marches style superhero game, Heroes Incorporated, where you can create a character who works at Heroes Incorporated and can be dispatched to different missions to save the day. So head over there if you're interested in supporting us over there. Thank you for all of your kindness. Thank you for all your creativity. And until next time, make sure you take some time to play a game for yourself and be good people. Good night.